And I know it's Monday, so you're probably thinking, what? What's happening here? But yes, you are seeing that right. It is Monday and we are live. Yes, there we are. Yep, there we are. Hell yeah. Always excited, of course, but yeah, this is still a bit new-ish, obviously, at this point, like streaming on Monday, but yeah, I enjoy it so much, so I just like doing it, you know, like why not? Like I tested it out last week, and yeah, this whole 3 times a week thing, I was totally fine with it. Like I did not feel very fatigued or anything like that, so I was just like, you know what, this might just become the norm or something, you know. So yeah, but we're gonna play Shovel Knight again today. We're absolutely gonna finish this game because last time we finished up, basically we defeated all of the knights right now, and we only have I think 2 more levels left. So yeah, we're gonna do that today, and then after that we're gonna play Sonic Mania, which is another game that I really like. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. But let's go back in, I'd say. Start to the game. We're going back to file 14, I think it was. There it is, Shuffle the Hammer, SDH. Hell yeah, okay, let's go back in. Always excited for this, of course. Shovel Knight, Shuffle of Hope, there it is. Oh yeah, and also last time we bought the golden armor this time, because, or no, yeah, but that time I mean, because, yeah, I mean, like, it looks cool as fuck. Like, it basically doesn't do anything, like, it's purely aesthetic, but it looks cool, like Shovel Knight, like, somersaults around, like, every time when he jumps, and there's, like, glitter stuff like coming off of his armor and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna stick with that. But yeah, here we are. As you can tell, like I think that these are supposed to be the last 2 levels, unless like another level shows up after you beat that one. But this is gonna be the Tower of Fate, the entrance with like 4 question marks. So let's see what this is. Get digging. Da-da-da! Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you know how it works at this point. Well, I guess always go left also. That's a thing in video games sometimes anyway. Like if you want to try to find secret, sometimes you have to go left. You have to break the norm a little bit. Let's see what's on the sparklies over here. Oh, it's a trample thing. Hell yeah. All hail the Trample King, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow. Hell yeah, we got an Ichor of Renewal for that. It's basically a blue potion. if we're talking Zelda or something. Alright, but yeah, you know how it works. Like, this is a new level, so this has another amazing track, so I'm gonna be quiet a little so you can listen to it for a little bit. Oops. Whoa. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, pretty epic music right here, right? Like, I love how it just it's like, reminds me so much of the old school, like, NES games, which, like, obviously this whole game is sort of, like, inspired by, but, like, the old school NES games, like, you can tell that this is the final level, you know what I mean? Oops, I fell down. You can tell that this is like the near end of this game, because like the music is intense, like you can tell the background is like, look at this, man, like just take this in for a little bit. Like, how fucking amazing does this background look? Like, it's so detailed, and like the green is menacing, obviously, like the rain and stuff. Yeah, I mean, and the music. Hey, what's up, Jose? How you doing? Hi Lloyd, I'm early. I'm not as active at the moment since I'm in the middle of cooking. Oh, okay, but I'm still listening. Oh, okay, well, thank you very much anyway. Yeah, hope you're doing well, of course, and good to see you. But yeah, love how in the music you can just tell, like, this is like, you know, you worked hard, you earned it to make it this far, and this is gonna be the final stretch, man, of the game. So yeah, fucking love that shit. Alright, but yeah, you can tell, like, this is obviously, because it's also the last level, this is basically gonna put our skills to the test, like, basically, like, to the max, you know what I mean? Like, this is obviously gonna be, like, basically the hardest level in the game, so we'll see. Yeah, oh, this is another thing, yeah, you can't see it on the capture, okay, well, anyway, I talked about it in the other stream. but this is like a purple gem over here, so this indicates that this is basically like the hardest thing ever. At least like going forward and stuff. So if you actually break that checkpoint open, you will get a lot of money for it, but the risk is very high. So yeah. But yeah, you can tell this is a bit like inspired by stuff like Super Mario World or something, where like these platform things, they move up and down and stuff. Obviously don't get crushed, and also don't fucking hit the bottomless pit thing, because if you hit that threshold, then Shovel Knight will die. So obviously we don't want that. So I'm just gonna wait for that thing to go all the way to the bottom. There we go. And now I'm gonna use this bubble to get up there, but I have to be fast because that fucking, yep, otherwise I would get crushed. So we don't want that, obviously. All right. This is where you have to practice patience, because you, like, if you rush ahead like this, and you also have to like plan your route a little bit before you go, otherwise bad time. So I see a secret down there. Ooh. I pressed down out of instinct, but really down doesn't do much in this game. He just squats his knees down a little bit. Whoa. So we just have to wait here. We have to hit this thing, otherwise we're gonna get crushed. There we go. Hold on. Get this. Yeah, we got a carrot for that. Sweet. Jose says, yeah, I'm doing well. Nice. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'll still think up a chant for you. Okay, cool. Looking forward to it. All right, we have another green knight over here, and yeah, we have discovered that this fucking iron knuckle thing or whatever is very effective, super effective, if you will, against these guys. Just punch the shit out of them like that, and they're dead. There we go. We're good. And we got a checkpoint for that. Sweet. Let's wait for these guys, because I do not like them, and especially not with like platforming stuff. So I'm just gonna wait for them to get to me, and then I'll take them out. There we go. I gotta time this a little bit, because this thing obviously like shoots up. I love how it just does somersaults now. It's so stylish. Hoopla! Yeah! Hoopla! Alright. Oh yeah, this is a new enemy right here. So these are like samurais, I guess? Like samurai ghosts or whatever. They're very aggro, as you can tell. Like, they charge at you, they jump everywhere, they can even melt themselves a little bit. That was weird. Not sure if you saw that on the capture, but yeah. They sort of like go into the ground a little bit and try to sneak up on you. But yeah, you can just attack them all the same. They're just very fast and very agile, so you do want to be a little careful when you confront these things. You can tell that that guy was in the ceiling. But he won't fool Shovel Knight. He's the most, oh shit. He's the most chivalrous fucking knight in the land. Fuck you. Alright. Oh yeah, so that is the thing in this game, is like, maybe you've noticed it already, but you can't really farm like for money in this game or something. That would be really broken. So once you've beaten an enemy once and you've got the money that they drop, they won't really drop more, because otherwise, yeah, you could sort of like farm and like sort of cheat like getting money and shit, and yeah, that's not cool. So yeah. Alright, yeah, you can tell that this guy, let me actually test something out. Oh, you can shoot it back at him. Hell yeah, nice. So yeah, you can do that if you want to. You can either do that, or you can just dodge that thing that he's firing at you and then confront him directly or something. But both will work, I guess. So nice. Hey, Super Doom King is here. How you doing? It's Lloydin time. Yeah, that's so awesome. How you doing, Super Doom King? Good to see you, of course. We're gonna absolutely finish Shovel Knight today, and then after that we're gonna switch to Sonic Mania. So I'm not sure if any of y'all have ever played that, but that is a really, really good game, so I'm very excited to get to that too. Alright, let's get up here, let's get some more money, I guess. There, right? We really don't need the money, but I guess it just feels nice, I guess, to see number go up regardless. Whoa, oh god, oh, I gotta be a little careful here. Yeah, see, like, these guys are very agile too. Like, they jump around and they fucking shoot you, like, and then they shoot up, they jump up and shoot diagonally and shit. So yeah, man, this is the last level in the game after all. So you have to be a little careful here. I have my dagger. There we go. Ooh, that was a bit risky, but I got it. Hell yeah. There's another checkpoint. I'm just gonna wait for this ice fucking platform here. There we go. We got it. All right. Super Doom King is, I am currently reorganizing my card collection. Oh, nice. What card collection is that? Is that like Pokemon or something, or like Yu-Gi-Oh or anything that I don't know of? Fucking cool. I used to have that too. I used to have like a ton of fucking Pokemon cards and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I have no idea where they went. Like, it's one of those like situations, you know, like as a kid you had them and then at some point you got rid of them, but I just don't remember what happened. And even my brother doesn't know like what happened to them. So maybe we gave them away to somebody or something. I have no idea. I have no recollection of what happened to them. Super Dunking says, "Good day, Jose. I love to see it. Switch? Yeah, there's an early reference. Oh, Pikmin E+. Huh. I didn't know they made, like, part of Pikmin cards. That's cool. I'll look that up, like, after the stream. Is that some kind of, like, is that something that you can use in the game or something? Like, is it similar to, like, an amiibo? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna risk, like, getting that thing, because I don't need it. Okay, yeah, so this is a section where you can tell, like this kind of reminds me a little bit of, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns, if you've ever played that one. I think that was before this, but there was a certain level where they basically did this too, where you can see, like, the black silhouette of your character, basically, and all of the other stuff is, like, a bit harder to see and stuff. So this is pretty cool. I always like this, like, effect, like, it just looks nice, you know what I mean? Like, especially with this fucking lush green background, it's so cool. Yeah, like I said, if I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, obviously, like I always do. I will go over my final thoughts over this game, like, when we finish it and stuff. But my god, this game is just amazing. Like, all around, basically. It's so fucking good. Oh, it was used for Game Boy mini games. Oh, okay, huh, interesting. Is that, like, similar to, like, the e-reader or something? Because I've heard about that thing. Like, I know there was, like, on the GBA, they had, like, an e-reader thing or something, and you had, like, Super Mario Bros. 3, and they had, like, I don't know, like, fucking 40 or something, like extra level, or, like, new levels that they added in the game. And the beauty about it is, like, I know a friend of mine at least, like, had it growing up. But, oh, there's another music sheet, hell yeah. But I think, like, that e-reader thing really didn't sell that well, so a lot of those levels were actually not really played by a lot of people, I think. At least, like, at the time. But luckily they added, like, in the GBA version of Super Mario Bros. 3, like, on the NSO over here, they added, like, all of the e-reader levels. So it was kind of surreal, honestly. Like, when I finally played it, I was like, holy crap, like, these levels are so, like, they're original. Like, I'm playing, like, Super Mario Bros. 3, which is, like, a game I played, like, a million times and shit, so I know, like, all the levels, or at least, like, most of them. And then, like, there were, like, 40 new levels or something, and you even had, like, the cape from, like, Super Mario World or something, like, in Mario 3, and I was like, wow, this is kind of surreal or something. Like, this is really weird, but I fucking love it. Like, I was all for it. So that was really cool. Oh yeah, it is the e-reader. Okay, yeah, fucking cool. Super Ding King says, I like to have them for fun. Okay, yeah, nice. So I guess, like, can you go for, like, a complete collection or something? Is that, like, how it works? Because I know, at least, like, I never had, like, a complete collection or anything like that from, like, Pokemon and, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit, but I did have a friend that had one. He had, like, one of those folders, you know what I mean? And he showed it to me. Like, he had, like, all of the fucking cards, and I was like, wow, that is fucking cool, dude. Jose says, certain forget it, Pong, there's no... Oh, forget it, Pong, there's no time for chance today. Grab a shovel and dig your way to victory. That'll be all dismissed. Yeah. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's the e-reader. Okay. So with this section over here, hold on, I'll take care of this guy first. I don't want to fall, obviously, so I'm just gonna take him out from a distance. Yeah. This is basically where you have to pay attention to your surroundings, because you can tell that, like, some of these floors, like Shovel Knight falls through, basically. This is where you have to pay attention to your surroundings, because if you pay close enough attention, you can see that the rain is basically falling on the floor over here, and that means that this floor is real, basically. But you can tell that this part over here, the rain does not hit the floor. Like, instead it hits it like a level below us, basically. So that indicates that this floor is indeed fake. So yeah, that's a really nice sort of visual, like, the cue that you can use over here to not, like, just stumble around everywhere. But yeah, you totally have to look for your surroundings, and then you can see which floor is fake. So yeah, pretty fucking cool design right there. Super Newton says, I cannot have a complete collection yet. I missed 6, and I can only hope they someday are sold somewhere. Oh, okay, so you're looking for them. I see. Cool. Jose says, sorry Lloyd, that wasn't the chant. No, I got you this time. Yeah, I saw it from the text. I was like, oh, that's not a chant. I'll just read it in his voice, I guess. That works. But yeah, okay, we have more chicken. So, oh yeah, it does fill you all the way. Nice. Yeah, could I trick you? I mean, ask you to read the chant, yeah. Exactly. Alright, but yeah, again, so this is basically, like I said, you have to pay attention to, oh jeez, I hate this guy so much. You have to pay attention to the rain, basically, because otherwise, yeah, you can tell this one is fake, like the one on the bottom over here is fake, and otherwise you will fall to your death. So you obviously don't want that. So pay attention to the rain, and then you can totally see which ones are real. Alright, but wow, that was it already? I think we made it already. Yep, we sure did. There's Black Knight again. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach her, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you. Oh, there's the Enchantress. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no one. Farewell. Here's a tiny taste of the power you spurned. Oh. Oh, shit. There goes the Enchantress. But, Black Knight, I warned you to stay away. Oh yeah, he's transformed now or something. Nope, he just looks exactly the same. Well, he can transform now, or like teleport everywhere. Dang. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Let me fucking switch to something that's actually useful, like this or something. Boom! Just like that. Yeah, you can laugh all you want, dude. I have like the green orb of death. Oh yeah, now you can fly. So definitely use your axe basically that goes up like that, because yeah, you can tell that that's really effective against like flying enemies. You can also bounce on them like this. Whoa, yeah, he knows like Meteor and shit from like Final Fantasy or something. Holy crap. All right, just keep hitting him, I guess. There we go. He's almost dead. Ow. Luckily, we have all of our health. Yeah, okay, he does this thing again. I'm just going to focus on dodging this time. There we go. And let's shoot this back at him. But he has learned this time. He took a page out of, like, Phantom Ganon or something. He can actually fucking shoot... Oh, jeez. He can actually shoot things back. Ow. There we go. We only have 8 magic left. Okay, well, that was the last one. There we go. Just 2 more hits. Oh, no, 3 more hits. Come on, I don't want to die here. Ah! Oh, I might actually die here. Dead to you! Yeah, I think we died at the same time. Whoa, we died at the same time. Did y'all see that? What the fuck? Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Holy crap. Like, honestly, I've never seen that happen. Like, I thought it was another situation like in Mega Man or something, like on Mega Man 1 my Mega Man 1 playthrough, where I thought we died at the same time and then the game still gave it to me. But now I'm sure that I died because I saw the bags out of Shovel Knight and then he fell, and then all of the bags came back to me or something. Wow, that was an experience. Super Doom King says 66 out of 72 is... Yeah, that is very good. Absolutely. Still pretty good. I'm also waiting for the 3 Pikmin AR cards and 6 Mario AR cards. Okay, that's also e-reader, I assume? Okay, cool. Yeah, double knockout. Yeah, that was pretty epic right there. That was like the perfect way to like finish that fight, I guess. Like it was like one of those like Dragon Ball Z situations, you know, where they both like hit each other at the same time or something. Yeah, you've killed him and yourself. Good. Yeah, this has gone far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach her. You may be right. She may already be lost, but I can't let go of hope. By now, surely you see who I'm trying to save? I do. Do you know a way to bring her back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is so powerful, I didn't have the courage. Go! Just don't hurt her, or you'll have to answer to me. Hell yeah. Alright, we did it. That was very fucking close. That was like the closest fight we could have gotten right there. Oh, AR is for 3DS. Oh, okay. The 3 Pikmin 3DS cards? What is that about then? Is that also... That is not e-reader then, is it? What is AR cards then? I didn't... Oh, wait a second. What is that for? Do I have some of those? I think does that not come like with the game or something? I feel like I have a couple of those, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I have one of them where it's like a question block or something, like from one of the Mario games, but I'm not even sure what it was for. I thought it was just like some kind of aesthetic thing or something. Alright, yeah, let's go to... Okay, the tower... Okay, that's what I thought. I thought this was not the last level. I thought there was one more level after this. Okay, cool. So this is the Tower of Fate Ascent. So let's go in. Get digging. Da-da-da! This is a new song. Okay, you know how it works at this point. We have a new level and so a new song, so I'm going to be quiet for a little bit so you can listen to it. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, pretty good, right? Like this is a very much, you can tell like the sort of the intensity, I guess. Like it's not very like super high in tempo or something, but it's a slow like intensity to it or something. Like yeah, this is you like I said, like the last level was the sort of the entrance of the Tower of Fate, and now we are actually climbing the Tower of Fate, and the music sure as hell lets you know it. Like I fucking love it, man. It's fucking amazing. Oh, okay, the 3DS comes with 6 various AR cards. Yeah, maybe I have some of those. I forget. Like, I'll check that out at myself, because now I'm kind of curious. But I feel like I do have some of those, but I'm not sure. But I just, like I said, I never really knew what they were for, I guess. But countless more AR cards from various different games were sold after. Oh, really? Okay. Jose says that soundtrack sounds like you're fighting a boss in Pokemon. Yeah, I can see that. Like it's a bit more slow, I guess, but menacing for sure. It reminds me a lot of like Wily 3, I think, in Mega Man 3. It's very like menacing and slow, but it does absolutely make you feel like, yeah, this is the last stretch, man. It's fucking cool. Jose says today's motto for the stream: gotta dig fast. Yeah, exactly, perfect. Gotta dig fast. All right, we don't have magic to get up there, I guess, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just fucking break it open anyway. See if there's anything good in there. No, it doesn't seem like it. All right, we don't need money anymore anyway, so it's all just fucking just for the number to go up. Like, oh geez, for the number to go up, I guess. Ow. I need to be a bit more careful. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, you can't tell where the fire is coming from, and you can also see that those choo-choo jelly things, whenever they get hit by the fire, they actually turn into one of those fire things. So you definitely, oh geez, you definitely want to be careful of that. There we go. All right, let's go down. Yeah, I still love that enemy. Like that uninterested face is just killing me. All right, there should be a secret here. Yeah, we got some chicken. Hell yeah. All right, this is where I'm gonna, I know what part is coming up, so I'm gonna switch to my fireballs or something, because this is a nasty part if I remember. All right, so what you have to do, obviously, this is our rainbow barf platform over here. We have to use this thing like all the way, basically, in this area. I think you can also use this thing to like attack enemies, actually. Yeah, you can totally just do that. You can fucking, oh, this is very awkward. Oh god, to fight that thing like on this platform. Okay, so we have to be a bit careful here. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. There we go, we're good. But we also have like cauldron things falling down. And I think, if I remember correctly, there you are, you piece of shit. I was waiting for you. Yeah, there it is. Fuck that thing, man. Like in this section, that's so dickish. Okay, there's another sparkly over there, so we might as well get that. Let's get our fishing rod happening. Let's see what this says. Maybe it's another music sheet or something. Nope. Oh, it's just a travel thing. Okay, we don't need that. Appreciate it anyway, but we have full bottles right now. Let's go over there. I think, oh, you know what? I should go. Yeah, there he is. No! Oh, I hate this thing. The placement of this enemy, man, is so dickish. There we go. Get fucked. I hate that thing. Like I wasn't sure if there was going to be a second one in this room. Oh, there's a music piece. There we go. Yeah. All right. Is there another checkpoint? Okay, good. Good. We made it through that. Super Doom King says, I am not committed to collect AR cards just yet. I just got a few Pikmin and Mario ones because I like the series. Okay, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I like Pikmin too, actually. Like, the only one that I sort of really played with my brother and we really liked it was Pikmin 3 because it was, oh jeez, I need to be fast. Because it was like co-op and stuff. And as far as I know, like that's the only one, right? That's like a true co-op thing where you play like simultaneously and shit. So we were like super into that one. And yeah, I have a little, oh, I need to be fast. Okay, there we go. I have a little story about it, but we at the time when like Pikmin 4 was coming out, we were super excited because like we had, you know, we enjoyed Pikmin 3 so much. Like we played basically throughout the whole game. We did like all of the extra missions. We basically did like it all, I think. So we were very excited to like learn that there was going to be a Pikmin 4, but we never did our research. We never actually checked if that game was co-op and stuff. And apparently it wasn't co-op, so we totally fucking bought it like without even looking that up because we were just like, if the third one is co-op, of course the fourth one is going to be co-op too, you know what I mean? So we just sort of like just totally assumed that the fourth one was also going to be co-op, but it totally wasn't. So we had, that was like one of the biggest letdowns that we had that year, I think. Like we were so excited for the game because like I said, we enjoyed 3 so much, and then that came out, and we were just like, hell yeah, we have more Pikmin to play and whatever. And then we found out, like, we booted the game up, and we found out that there was no co-op, and we were devastated, man, for that whole day. We were just like, this is awful. How dare they? How do they, how dare they do this to us? Like, we were so excited about it. Okay, no, I'm caught up. All right, let's go. So yeah, you can tell, like, this game is preparing us for something big, because we have seen, like, I think a chicken, and now we see 2 apples and a bomb, I guess. So something major is gonna happen here. But it says, chant this. Shovel night shining bright. Gaming stream all through the night. Nice. Lord will win, let's celebrate. Every stream is excellent. What? How to celebrate? That doesn't rhyme, but I do like it though. Celebrate. No, that does not rhyme, but it does work anyway. Every stream is excellent. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Super Doom King says it's dumb. Pikmin is a perfect game to be co-op, right? Yeah, exactly. So it was just like, we were so, like, we still sometimes bring it up. Like we haven't done it like recently or anything like that, but like a year after the game came out or something, and one of us got reminded of it, we would still like bring up the fact like how disappointed we were with the fact that Pikmin 4 was not like co-op and shit. And we were just like, how dare you, man? Like, why? Like, the 3rd one was perfect. Like, it was super fun. Like, this was our first experience too, like with a Pikmin game. Like, we had never played like a Pikmin game up until that point, so this was sort of like our first introduction to the series, like actually playing it and stuff. And yeah, we were very impressed. Like, it worked well. Like, it was difficult too. There was a difficulty to it. You had to really plan your route, and you had to work together, especially in that one and stuff, to like get shit done and like clear the missions, all that stuff. It was very intricate and interesting to play. And then the 4th one just straight up got rid of the co-op or something, and we were just like, what? So we just totally, not only did we waste our money, but we also were just totally fucking devastated that we couldn't play it. So yeah. Oh, the last part got cut off. The yak salad was separate from that. I deleted the rest by mistake. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, but yeah, let's go in. Obviously, the game is preparing us for something. Like, we got lots of health back. You have this fucking purple gem. Now you can see it in the capture. Purple gem in the checkpoint thing. So that means that something major is going to happen. Let's jump down. Oh, there's all the knights. Do I smell a boss rush? Yep, this is very much like Mega Man, of course. Oh, now this is rich. Who let this peasant in here to spoil our sumptuous supper? Hardly a surprise that you've yet again set foot where you don't belong. We should punish you. You're in deep now. We want a rematch. My new plans have no flaws. You can't win this time. A battle royale then? Marvelous. Who will go first? Oh, pass the salt. I like how Poland doesn't care. So yeah, this is totally a fucking a boss rush, basically. We have to fight all of these knights again in a row now, basically. But luckily, we have lots more stuff this time. And this fucking order that it's doing right now, this is completely random. So it just picked Spectre Knight this time, but this is not exactly the same, I guess, like as Mega Man, where, like, you know, in Mega Man you have those like capsules and stuff, and you can sort of like, you don't, well, if you know prematurely like which one is which, you know like which one you can fight, like you can pick it yourself. But like with this one, it totally picks it for you. It just does it like randomly, basically. So sometimes you fight Spectre Knight first, sometimes you fight King Knight first, or like sometimes you fight Spectre Knight last. Like, you have no idea. So I bet speedrunners love that. There you go, Spectre Knight is dead. Alright, I'll read the chat. Oh, sorry, I have to pause again. Oh, you know what? I'll read the chat after this. But yeah, so what is the sitch here? I do like how the music changes, actually. That's quite nice. But what you can see is, like, every time when you defeat a boss, you will get some health back. So you don't have to do this on one pack of one life, basically. That would be pretty fucking insane if that was the case. But luckily, that's not the case. So at least the game helps you out. It's very, like I said, it's very much like Mega Man in that sense. Like, even with the boss rushes in that game, like every time when you defeat a boss, at least like from Mega Man 2 going forward, you would get some health back and stuff. Whoa. Oh god. This guy's kicking my ass right now. Have at you! He's dead. Wow, he cried. Alright, he fell down. Let's get my health back, because I'm hurting a little bit. Polar Knight next, okay. Oh, it does give you a chicken. Wow, nice. I'm not sure if that's always a chicken or if that's random too. I'm actually not sure on that one. Oh, you can totally just hit the things back at him. All right. Just hit him with hit him with the coins, I guess. Whoa. Ah. Yeah, you can't stay above him for too long because like he holds up like his. Oh, geez, wow, this is really awkward. Okay. He holds up his oh, he's dead already. Wow. He holds up his like shovel and stuff, and if you keep bouncing on him, he will actually like hit you above him. So you can't do that for too long. All right, we're fighting Mole Knight now, it seems. Let's just use our green orb of death again. That seems to work against this guy really well. Luckily, you can actually shoot 2 of them. Yeah, Mole Knight is really no problem. None of them really are a problem all that much. Ah! So yeah, this thing you can totally shoot back at him. Like even when he's in that stage, you can totally... Yeah, he's dead. He's dead by his own fucking thing. Alright, let's get another chicken, I guess. Hell yeah, and then you can actually fucking use that. Who are we fighting? Oh, okay, well I can just take care of him fast. Stand still! Oh, it went the other way. Why? Death. There we go. Just use the gear mobile thing or whatever that thing is called, and he's dead in 1 hit. Now we have to fight this again, so we might as well just use... Oh, it does not refill your magic though, so that is something, like if you're very much with the magic stuff, you do have to keep tally on how much you have, because like it will refill your health, but it will not refill all of your magic and stuff, so you do have to worry keep that in mind. Okay, I actually have no way of attacking him right now, so I need to get back up there. There we go. Whoa. Just, whoa, just swing around that thing, I guess. This seems to work. Whoa. Yeah, this thing, this drill over here, like it has the same properties as that thing that we saw on his level, basically. So if you want to stay on that thing, just keep jumping. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Oh no! Whoa. Who's next? Okay, Plague Knight. So yeah, Plague Knight is still as sporadic as ever. He jumps around a lot, he throws a lot of stuff. He does not have his like lair this time though, so he really doesn't have that much like battle arena to work with this time. He still like spawns these little jar things over here, these bottles, whatever they are. Whoa. I still have, like, you can actually do this. You totally don't have to get that health, like, immediately. You totally can just leave it over there and then just get it whenever you need it. Like, I feel confident, like, I still have, like, around 50% of my health, so I just don't really need it. So, but if I get, like, in an emergency or something, that's when I will get it. But, yeah, right now, I feel like I'm good. So I can just keep attacking him. I don't have magic, obviously, so I can't really attack him from a distance. And he's dead. Let's get that. Oh, wow, there was 2 chickens in that one. Wow, that's very generous. Wow. What's the point of that? Oh no, it's gonna disappear. Oh, come on, man, that was very cheap. It was like stuck in the cutscene. It's all good though. There was another one, but still, that was really funny. Oh, it also gave us some magic back. Sweet. Let's just use our relics again, I guess. Come on, come down, dude. There we go. Fireball him. Whoa. Ow. Throw the axe up or something every time when he's above you, like it hits him multiple times, so that really is helpful. And he is dead meat. There we go. Wow, King Knight is left, huh? That's the last one. So the first guy we fought, we are fighting last this time. Well, you know the drill. King Man is pretty much like the cut man of this game. Like, he's the easiest one, pretty much. So yeah, all he does is jump around a little bit, and he fucking just tries to hit you and shit. Like, he's piss easy. So, at least to me. There we go. Yeah, you can do all your fucking ta-ta-da-da shit or whatever. Doesn't matter, man. I'm the new king. There's a new king in town. And he's dead. There we go. He lost his crown. Alright. Yeah. And this is quite interesting, because yeah, they actually did survive. They fell off the Tower of Fate, but they held on to the ledge. And now we are going to get a choice. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? You can totally, if you want to, you can just totally be like fucking an asshole or something, and you can just totally leave them like this. But we're not assholes, so let's fucking help them out. Yep, you can even be like you can even like be like picky. You can just only save Spectre Knight or something, and it's like, yeah, later, guys. No, let's fucking save all of them. There we go. There we go. They're all safe and sound. Let's talk to them. What's up? No amount of wealth is worth the heartache that awaits you. Good luck, doomed hero. What do you have to say, Mole Knight? I have to hand it to you. You have superior digging technique. We should share notes. What's up, King Knight? Where's your crown, King Nothing, my dude? My castle, my luxury, my fiefdoms, my chandeliers. Curse you, Shovel Knight! Although, I must say, your armor is oh, wow, he actually comments about our armor. Nice. I forgot that was in this game. I guess that's because we are wearing the gold armor. Resplendent. I can see you've picked up on my style. Well, I guess we did. My defeat is of no concern. The enchanters cannot be stopped by any mere mortal. What do you have to say, Plague Knight? I may not have your strength, hee, but I'm still far more clever, so watch out, hee. Oh, sorry, that was the same one. What do you have to say, Propeller Knight? Ah, how invigorating, how uplifting. If all our quests are this much fun, I should go with you. Yeah. There's Tinker Knight. There are substantial inadequacies in my hydraulic actuators. What? A considerable iteration is warranted. What do you have to say, Polar Knight? Talk to me. I meant what I said. You should still join us. It's not happening, my dude. Alright, we did it. Let me read chat. It's a lot. Jose says, either way, it's true though. It's excellent! And it sounds like a lot of hoopla. Yeah. Boss battle, good luck! Yeah, exactly. But we did it. We got through that pretty good. Super Dumpling says, based on my research, there are 4 Pikmin AR cards. One of them you probably already own, just came with the console. Oh, okay, I think I do. I'm gonna look at that later, because now I'm kind of curious about that stuff. Jose says, Jam Jars, I'll teach you a special technique only hammers can use. It's called Get Fucked. Just kill an enemy and you'll increase the happiness in chat. Give it a try. Wow, nice. But this is bottles. Is that a Banjo-Tooie reference? Yeah, or Banjo-Kazooie. It both works. Both will work. All right. Hey, hello guys. My name is Bottles. How are you doing? All right. But yeah, this is gonna be it, guys. Tower of Fate. Yeah, we can tell. You can see her picture. This is gonna be the enchanters. We're finally gonna confront the enchanters. Are y'all ready? But it says never question the power of a dusty shovel. Yeah, exactly. Especially if in Shovel Knight's hands. But yeah, let's go in. Justice in spades. Da-da-da! Alright, this is a new song again, so I'm going to be quiet again for a little bit. Whoa. Ah, wow. Okay, but yeah, you get the idea. Like, this is another song, but this... I like how it's sort of from level to level, like with all of these Tower of Fate levels, like it sort of slows down with each song or something. Like, the first one is very, like, high in energy and, like, very, like, tempo is high and stuff. And then it sort of slows down a little bit, and it just gets a bit more moody and a bit more intense and stuff. And then this one is just straight up, like, mysterious and creepy and stuff. So it's pretty fucking cool, like, musically. Jose says, love that voice, it's too good. Nice. Is that the Bottles voice? Yeah. Hey, hello guys. My name is Luther Hammer. How you doing? Super Doomking says, I will quickly go to the toilet, or how the Dutch say toilet. Yeah, the toilet. Yeah, exactly. The bathroom is basically what he says. Alright, see you later. Alright, but, so yeah, you can tell, I guess we have all of them. So what I kind of want to do here, because I think we have all of the music sheets, so I might as well just go back now and just turn them in. So we actually have all of them, because I think after you beat the game, then you can go back and do it anyway. But I guess it feels a bit better to just go out of the level since we have the music sheets right now. I think that counts, unless it doesn't. Let me actually check. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Huh, I guess you have to beat the level first and then go back here? Okay, interesting. Well, okay, we gave him the music sheets over there, so I guess I'll just do that all over again. That's all good. We can just do it fast this time. So I guess I will sort of, if I don't forget about it, I will do it like after we finish the game. Alright, let's go back in then. Dig in! Is that what Shovel Knight says, like every time he makes dinner or something? He's like, dig in! And then like if Shovel Knight has kids, like they look at him like awkwardly, like, haha, nice dad joke, dude. Alright, let's deal with this crap again. This is very reminiscent of like, well, Zelda Link to the Past, I guess, like it to be very precise. With like the floating blocks and stuff, or the floor panels, that's what it is, yeah. Alright, let's not actually die, there we go. We're gonna fall down again, and we're gonna get those secrets again, because I guess it does not stay when you return to the map. So let's go do that. Because this is a little secret, as you can tell. Like, it's obviously not very obvious, but you can actually go to the left here. What you have to worry about, or have to keep in mind with these, like, blocks and stuff, they are in a fixed place, and they only show up, like, sorry, I'll show it so you can see it in the capture better. They only show up, like, when you're near them. So you don't have to worry about this being some kind of rhythm thing or something. Like, this thing just actually stays. It basically reacts to where Shovel Knight is, basically. So no worries that this does not fall down or anything like that. It's not in a rhythm. The only reason that it comes up and falls down is because Shovel Knight is not close to it anymore, or he is close to it. That's when the blocks show up. So they are like in fixed places, and they are, yeah, they are not on a rhythm. So don't worry about that. All right, let's get this again. Da 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 da. We got more chicken. Yeah, I know. It's dig in. I see what you did there. Yeah, they were very much aware about that one. Jose says, don't do it, Doom King. Soyborn, yeah, Soyborn just fixed that toilet, yeah. Hey, Soyborn, speaking of Soyborn, how you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing well, Soyborn. Snap, lava, yeah. We are in the last level of the game, dude. Jose says, yes, I meant the Baldur's voice. You give every character a very unique voice. Go, yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm caught up. Alright, cool. Alright, but yeah, let's go. Like, we have found the secret. Let's actually go the intended way this time. And yeah, not fall in the lava, because yeah, lava does kill you in one hit, obviously, so don't make sure that doesn't happen. There we go. Whoa. See, so if you sort of know like where these blocks are, you don't even have to jump. Like the block will like come up like when you're just walking, and you can just walk like this. It is obviously like a bit dangerous to do because you have no idea like what the patterns of the blocks are. So I advise just take your time a little bit. Just jump around a little bit to like have your footing be safe, I guess, and then just see where the block spawns in, and then you can like platform accordingly. Just like this. Yeah, just jump ahead a little bit. Oh shit! Oh wow, really? How typical. I say be careful, and then I'm not careful myself. Very fucking typical. Apologize about that one, guys. But we'll be back there really soon, so it's no big deal. This level is not long at all. So let me get my face locket on again, just to be safe. Yeah, this is also in a pattern, so you can totally just like memorize this or something at some point, and you can also see them shake, so that's, oops, wow, am I really this bad? Oh my god. Wow. Sorry guys. It's all good though, we don't need the money anymore. We have I think we bought everything in this game, so the money at this point is just totally just like whatever, but that was really bad on my end. I'll do better. Oh, there's my fucking stuff that I can't get, maybe. Ow, Jesus. Let's just use the phase locket, why not? It's easier, I guess. Really? Oh my god, guys, what the hell is happening? Maybe I just don't want the end. Maybe I just don't want this game to end. I've been having too much fun. We're getting to the end and it's like close, and I don't want it to end because this game is fun. But okay, anyway, what the hell am I doing? I need to fucking just not be an idiot right now. Jump over this, jump over that, jump over that, jump over that, jump over that, jump over that. Now that one is coming, now that one is coming. Use the face locket here. Fucking jump over this, and now we're good. Jesus, I'm gonna just leave those bags. Fuck those bags. Wow, that was really bad playing on my end. Let's see. Jose says, hey Serban, great to see you, buddy. I love to see it. Doom King is using the toilet. Yeah, the toilet you just fixed. Serban says, be careful to not screw up. Like me, what the fuck, goddamn. Yeah, I totally, like, I need to stop saying, like, don't screw up, because as soon as I say it, like, I screw up. It just happens on these streams. It's hilarious. Serban says, don't worry, Lloyd, you're much better at this than me and Jose combined, I'm sure of it. Okay. Well, I can't speak for Jose. Maybe he's actually godlike at side scores. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Alright, I'll do better this time. Let me just have my this thing on, so at least if I fall, then maybe I can save myself. But I'm gonna be a bit more careful this time. Huh? Just shimmy forward very slowly. Huh? Come on, show up, please, so I can see where it is. Huh? There we go. Huh? There it is. It's down there. Okay. All right, it's over there. Oh yeah, so this is very Castlevania. If you've ever played like Castlevania whatever, like maybe the first one does it, I forget, but this is very Castlevania with these torches like lighting up like as you're approaching the boss. So yeah, absolutely, but I'm just gonna take my time because I don't trust these blocks. I'm just gonna fucking shimmy over like very fucking carefully. Okay, we good, we made it, there we go. And there's our checkpoint, hell yeah. We lost quite a lot of money in that one, but who cares? It's like Wario World at this point. Like, we bought everything or whatever. Like, money really doesn't mean a thing. Alright, we are here, guys. This is it. There she is. There's the Enchantress. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. Yeah, so what does that mean, guys? He says Shield Knight. Like, remember when Black Knight, when we fought him last? Like, he was just like, do you already realize what's going on? Yes. So the Enchantress is actually Shield Knight, and Shovel Knight totally fucking realizes that, like, as he was going through the tower. So this is basically what happened in the story, remember? Like Shield Knight and Shovel Knight were together and stuff, and then the Tower of Fate got revealed or something, and I guess they went on some kind of like recon mission or investigation mission together or something, and the Tower of Fate basically took Shield Knight or something, and Shovel Knight, he basically left, I guess. Like, I don't know exactly what it said in the beginning, but something to that sense. And he was basically living in solitude because he thought that, like, whatever his relationship with Shield Knight is gone. But now he realizes that the Enchantress is actually Shield Knight, so he has to fight his own, like, girlfriend or whatever, or his friend. So that's pretty messed up right there. Jose says, yeah, that's about right, Serban. I suck at games like these. I'll lose my patience real quick with a game like that. Oh, okay. These games can be very frustrating. Okay, but let's see what he says. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight, to avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. That's a shovel, lady. I don't need a blade to fight evil, Shield Knight. I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying. So please, let us dance together into the abyss. Oh yeah, guys, this is gonna be the Enchantress or Shield Knight, whatever you want to call her. You can totally hit these back at her. You have to be careful though, because the bottom, you can tell, like, it's made out of that block basically that Shovel Knight can dig through. So don't go too crazy with your bounce move, because then you will fall through basically, and that's not good, obviously. She will at some point rebuild the structure, I guess, like with that move she just did. But yeah, she just does this, I guess. She just flies around like a maniac. And now she's down there, so that's a bit awkward. Let me just wait a second, I guess. Or yeah, she does also like fight through the dig spots basically. So you do have to be careful not to stand directly beneath her or like above her. Well, I don't really have anything good. Like, I guess I can. Oh, this goes. Stand still. There we go. Ow. There we go. We are doing pretty good. She's already at like 2.5 health left. And she's dead. But did you really think that was it? Of course it wasn't. This is the final boss, guys. Of course it has a second form. Just like Dr. Wily always has. Oh! There's Shield Knight. Yep, there she is. And remember what we did in all those dream sequences? Now we can finally do it for real. Catch her! Yeah, with a fucking somersault and everything. That was awesome. A very stylish knight. You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. He knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. He never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh, no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it, we can destroy it for good here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight, let's fight together, like old times. Now, stay close to me. Oh yeah, there it is, guys. Of course there's a second form. Yup, there she is. Alright, so this, what you have to do, if I remember correctly, like I don't think you can use this. No, you have to wait for, yeah, we are actually fighting together. Like, you don't have to control a Shield Knight or anything like that. She totally, like, has her own AI. But, like, she does that, basically. She helps you up there, basically. You can bounce on top of her, and then you can get to her face, and then you can bounce on it, basically. And then you can hurt her. Whoa, ah, oh, jeez. Ah, dang it. Sorry, Shield Knight. I was late. Protect me, girl. Protect me. Yeah, she will actually protect you from this one. Yeah, see? That's fucking cool. I love this fight, man. Like, I love how you just totally work together. I think if you're... Yeah, you can't sort of do that. Like, speedrunners have fucking demolished this fight. Like, I think they can sort of, like, one-cycle it or something. Because you can tell that, like, after a while, like, when you bounce on that thing's face, like, it goes to the left and right, like, really fast. But if you use your dagger thing, basically, to chase her, you can totally just do something like this. Yeah, see? So you can sort of cheese this fight a little bit, I guess. But you have to be careful, though, because at some point she will take out, like, a little platform, and obviously if you fall down, oh, jeez, it's an instant death. And she's dead. Not too bad. Whoa. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. Oh, God! Oh, wow, I couldn't even finish my sentence. Shield Knight! Black Knight! Thank goodness you're here! Shovel Knight is wounded! Take him and get outside! No, I can't leave you behind! How will you escape? This magic is too strong! I can't hold out much longer! Run! You can't deflect it! It will tear you apart! I'm so happy I got to see you both one last time! Shield Knight! Go! Take Shovel Knight! Save him! Promise me you'll save him! Yeah, so it's one of those. Shield Knight, she sacrifices herself to save both of them. And yeah, that's another indication that, like, Shield Knight and Black Knight, they know each other too. And, like, she's just like, I'm so happy to see both of you alive or something to that effect. So it's just like, yeah, they totally were acquainted at some point. But yeah, we did it. But what's gonna happen now? The whole land doesn't seem that good. But the Tower of Fate collapses, and everybody is happy. Look at that guy, especially that dude that was like, are you the real Shovel Knight? I love him. But yeah, that was it, guys. We did it. We did it. Oh, man. Okay, let me read chat. Let's see. There's a lot. The rightful king returns. Yeah, there he is. Like the right. Yeah, and he's just fucking cleaning floors. Oh, you know what? I'll read chat after this because there's a lot happening. Yeah, the Troupple Pond. Yeah, look at them. Like the disciple of the Troupple Pond or whatever you call that. He's back. And the broccoli lady is dancing over there. Yeah, let the celebrations begin. The Lich Yard, Spectre Knight. Yeah, I always love this when video games do this. Like in credit scenes where they show all the places that you've been. And it actually shows like a little aftermath. The life of the party. Yeah, look at that. Spectre Knight is having fun. Like he's just playing. Oh no, he failed. He's just playing that game that Mona was setting up and stuff. The Iron Will, Treasure Knight. Yep. Yeah, so Treasure Knight, he does not really have a happy ending. Like I guess everybody in the village, yeah. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Yeah. So Treasure Knight, he gets a dime at the end. That's all he gets. Oh, poor Treasure Knight. Explodatorium Plague Knight. What is Plague Knight doing? Oh, there's Guigi or something, or Goo Knight. Goo Knight. Advanced potion class. Yeah, look at that. Like he's a teacher now or something. He's just teaching everybody about potions. Yeah. Yeah, I love this. I always love it when video games do this, where they sort of show like a little aftermath of like what everybody's up to after we finished off like the evil person. Lost City Mole Knight. Excavations and expeditions. Yeah, look at that. Because I don't think, like, I'm not sure, like, what's implied here, but I don't think that all of these knights are actually bad people. I think they are just, like, either they were, like, maybe, like, you know, hypnotized or something by the enchantress, or, like, with her power or something. The wandering traveler is always ready for battle. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the people we met and then fought. But yeah, I think, like, besides maybe King Knight or something, like, I don't know if they go over it a little more, like, in his campaign, but I don't think any of these knights are particularly evil. Like, they just joined the Order of No Quarter, I guess, because it was more beneficial to them, but they're actually not like bad people as far as I can tell, so that's pretty cool to see. Clockwork Tower, Tinker Knight, yeah. Look at them, they're all just like, yeah, they're just tinkering stuff. Toys for the children, yeah, he's just making toys now. Look at that shit, yeah, love it. And then he trips. Oh, stranded ship, Polar Knight. Wow, there's a little fish. Oh, that wolf was like hunting for that fish. Yeah. I really want them to like expand on this Polar Knight character. Like I really want to know what his deal is. Like he's not very social, I guess. Like he's very much like a lone wolf, I guess, and he's just over there by himself. But yeah, did we survive? Oh, there's Black Knight and he's carrying Shovel Knight and he just lays us down by the fire. Save at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Yeah. But what happened to Shield Knight? Is she alive? We have no idea. Alright, that was it, you guys. Okay, now I can read chat. Yeah, love that ending ending aftermath thing. I always like that. Okay, let's see. There's a lot. Super Doom King is back. I have returned it, and yes, I washed my hands. Good. Servant says, I think she's got 2 purple horns on her head. She's clearly Satan. Yeah, it's some kind of like, I don't know, like a shovel Satan or something. Satan Knight. Servant says, not me, Jose. I will tolerate any game, except games that don't work at launch. Yeah. Did you see the launch of the new Halo game? I think so. Wasn't there something up with it? Wouldn't work for tens of thousands of players until they fixed it. Oh yeah, I think I did hear about this. Yeah, that's so dumb. Servant says, I only truly hate games that push corporate late-stage capitalist bullcrap. Yeah, for sure. Unfinished launch, cut content, microtransactions, online only. If you're pushing the average game, fuck you is my motto. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just like that. It's a different time that we live in, you know, especially with that stuff where like one of the prime examples that I have with that is the latest Mario Strikers game, right? Like the Battle League is what it's called. And like we were so excited about it because we love charts. Like me and my brother, like charts we played the shit out of. Like against each other, like by ourselves, it was the best game in the series to us. And we were so excited about Battle League to come out, and it was so incomplete. Like, and then later on they added like a bunch of characters, they added a couple of stuff, but it was just like, this should have all just been in there from the beginning. Like, why the hell do you like release like an unfinished game and then sort of fix it later? You know what I mean? Like, I hate that mindset like a lot. So yeah, it's a different time, man. Jose says, I don't actually play games like Halo. First-person shooter games give me a headache. Yeah, I don't really play first-person games either. At least, yeah, the shooters and like, yeah, just in general, I think I don't really play first-person games. Sermon says, this co-op end of the game style fight is honestly pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, we should get this more in games. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty fucking cool. I love how you just totally fight alongside like Shield Knight, like how they said it in the beginning, how they would also always travel together and like find treasures and all that stuff together. So it's pretty nice ending for the game, I'd say. Jose says, dang, Shovel Knight has a better love life than most other characters like Mario, Link, and Sonic. Yeah, for sure. I kind of wish that they go a bit more into it, you know? Like, I don't think they ever go into it that much. Let's see. Servant says, Shovel Knight knows what the ladies like. Yeah, Nintendo heroes need to learn from him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all the armor, man. Jose says, oh, I had to open my mouth. Now I feel like a jinx. I feel like a jinx, that, and now Shovel Knight is single. Yeah, but we're not quite at the end yet, so keep your hope up. Good night to you too, Lloyd. Yeah. Sermon says, in Game of Thrones, all the knights are evil, basically. Oh, okay, I never actually watched it. Like, I just didn't care. That was quick. I expected it to take like 2 hours. No, we were like right at the end. Oh, look, we lost 11 lives. We got a lot of money. We lost 20,000, around 20,000 gold. We played for around 7 hours, and we got 98% item completion. Not bad. Very, very good. That's Soyborn under Shovel Knight's armor. Yeah. The server says, no way, I'm not good with a shovel. Yeah. This is Doom King. Soyborn would like to talk about your toilet's extended warranty. Yes. Oh, but extended cutscene. Oh, can you see her? Yeah, there she is. She survived. She's very wounded, but she made it back alive. And yay, look at that. They're back together again. They are wounded, but they are alive, so they will survive. Hell yeah, happy ending all around. Love it, man. I love that ending. It's so cute. And I sit like next to the fire and stuff, and that was it. Now it's gonna say the end. Yep, there it is. It's spelling it out for us. The end. Yes. All right, I'll read the chat a little more, and then I'll do my final thoughts. Super Dunking says, idea. Whenever the word toilet appears, you have to say it the Dutch way. Okay, toilet. Yeah, alright, but that was Shovel Knight, you guys. That was super fun. Like I said, man, this is a game that I love. Like, it's totally in my street, you know what I mean? Like, I love platformers, obviously. Like, it's just something that I grew up with, so I was always very much, like, into these games. And this is, like, as good as you're gonna get it, man. Like level design, it's fucking amazing. It's oh, don't do that. It's super tight controls. Like, obviously, the music, I've already let y'all listen to it. Like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, this music is just, I cannot get enough of it. Like, it reminds me so much of Mega Man. It reminds me so much of why I love video game music in the first place, you know what I mean? So huge shout out to the composer of this game. I think his name is Jake Kaufman. Excuse me if I mispronounced that, but yeah, huge shout out to the composer of this game. But everything, man, you can tell that this game is a passion project, you know what I mean? You can see it from the art style, you can see it from the gameplay. Like I said, there's lots of creative ideas, you know what I mean, with all the relics and stuff. And sure, it takes a lot of stuff like from like other games, you know what I mean, but that's not a bad thing at all. Like, it starts with inspiration, you know what I mean? Like, inspiration, we're all inspired by something, and that makes us create our own things, basically. And this game is just full of creative stuff, man. Like, just look at the background, look at the controls, look at the music, look at the fucking all of the ideas, like with the relics and stuff. Look at how smart like the level design is, you know what I mean? Like, look at that Hall of Champions thing, like how they totally just pay respect to all the backers of this game, and they were all over the credits too. I think I was looking over it for a little bit, but I think they're also in the credits. So it's just like, yeah, this game, man, I can't say it enough, but it's a passion project. You can feel it, you can see it, you can hear it. It's just passion all around, and I fucking love to see it, man. I love seeing passionate people. I love seeing passion in games, you know what I mean? And this game just shines bright, man. It shines as bright as Shovel Knight's armor that we have on right now. That's how much the passion like shines bright, and I'm very happy that I got to play this on stream for you guys. Like I said, it's not long at all too. Like obviously, because this is a stream, like it takes a bit longer because there's a lot of chat reading, and like, you know, I explain a lot of things. But if you're playing this on your own time, you can beat this game in like 3 hours or something, like depending on your skill level, of course. But it's not it's not like one of those like commitment games, you know what I mean? You can just play this game like in bursts or something, you know what I mean? You can play it for a couple of days, then lay it down for a little bit, and then go back to it. It's very easy to pick back up, and you will be right back at home like where you left off, basically. So it's just like, I cannot recommend this game enough, you guys. Like, if you have not played this yet, I just highly encourage y'all to pick this up and play it, because it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I can't get it. Like, I've played this game so many times too. Like, you can tell, like, from on that on my profiles and stuff. But over the years, like, and this game has developed a lot too. Like, this is not just it. Like, there's like 3 different campaigns these days that you can play. So it's like, if you like this one, you're probably gonna like the other ones too. You know what I mean? So it's just like, cannot recommend enough to like pick up this game. Pure quality all around. So huge shout out to all the people that made this game, And yeah, like obviously huge shout out to all of the backers of this game, because otherwise I wouldn't have never fucking seen or played this game, you know what I mean? So all the way back in 2014. So left a big impression on me too, obviously. Like I was still a bit younger at the time, but I was like, yeah, this is you know, this is my stuff, you know what I mean? Like I love this games like this. So totally down in my street, and yeah, very happy that I got to play it on stream. And I hope y'all enjoyed it, especially for those that have not seen this yet. But regardless, everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough. And yeah, everybody, of course, thank you for being here as always. And we're gonna, yeah, this is not the end of the stream yet, but I'm very happy that I got to play it, like I said. And I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough of Shovel Knight. Let me know if y'all want to see the other campaigns, because I know at least I want to do the Spectre of Torment one. So you play as Spectre Knight in that one. He was the Reaper guy, basically. Because that's my favorite of the bunch. And the cool thing about these campaigns is they play in different well, not per se in different timelines, but in different places in the timeline. So I'm pretty sure that like at least Spectre of Torment is like before Shovel of Hope, basically. So it's like a prequel to Shovel Knight's campaign, basically. So it makes it ties up a couple of things, I guess. So shit like that I love. But yeah, anyway, I know I want to get to that one at least, but let me know if y'all want to see like all of the others too, or something. Like the Plague Knight, there's a Plague Knight campaign, and there's also a King Knight campaign. So I'm not quite sure if I want to go through that, but I'll let maybe if y'all want me to if y'all want to see me do it, then maybe I'll consider it. But yeah, so yeah, but everybody, thank you very much for being here on this playthrough. This was really fun. I had a great time. Someone says this game is the perfect modern side-scroller base. Yeah, exactly. Like obviously it's not very modern these days. Like it's 12 years old at this time, at this moment in time. But still, like back when this came out, like obviously it's very reminiscent of like games like NES and stuff. But it's a work of art, man. Like it's so well crafted. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can just feel the passion in this game, man. And I fucking love to see it. Don't do that. Jose says, nice. Now Shovel Knight can start raising Pale and Bucket Nightlings. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Jose says, Soyborn not perfect. Excellent! Yeah. Up the cat. Hoopla! Yeah. Soyborn says, lol. Okay, near perfect. Yeah. Jose says, agree. Definitely will go on my gaming list. Yeah, I fucking love to see it. Absolutely. I can highly recommend this game. Let's see. If you just press the start button, you just go back to the title screen, I guess. I guess we missed like one music sheet or something, because it said 98%, so I kind of wonder like what we missed. But as far as I know, oh no, oh wait, that's my other file. I was like, wait a second, 31? That doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, we did miss one music sheet. Oh yeah, this game does have New Game Plus. Huh, I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, this game actually does. I think this is something that they added later. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this one, but I'm not sure if this was in the base game, like back in 2014. But these days, if you go back to your previous file, you can totally do a New Game Plus, and it will have more stuff, I guess. Like you will begin a more challenging quest, but you will retain your collected equipment. So it's very much like Zelda 2 or something in that sense, where you start the game over, it's probably a lot harder or something, but you do retain all of the stuff that you have. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that actually. Let's just say no. Choose this profile, yeah. Because I really have no idea what that is about. But let me just go, I guess, like, I don't know, let's just do that last thing, I guess, to just feel a bit more complete about it, I guess. Let's just turn in these music sheets, and then I'm gonna switch to Sonic Mania. Yay, we have 5 music sheets. Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, because I really have no idea, like, how you can actually tell, like, in what level you missed, like, a music sheet and stuff. Oh, I guess you can say, I think it's at total somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so if you press the Y button, it says like info right now. So that's that, and if you press the Y button when it says totals, it will show you like, okay, we have 2 music sheets. So does that mean that each level has 2 music sheets? Is that what it's like implying here? I guess so. Huh. That's interesting. And then I guess like all of the bonus levels, sort of anyway, I guess, they have oh no, this one has 3 of them. Huh. So yeah, I really have no idea like how you're supposed to tell that you have all of the music sheets in the level then. But anyway, let's not worry about that too much. I pressed the B button by accident. All right, but yeah, that was Shovel Knight, guys. Like, yeah, very happy that I got to play it on stream. And now we're gonna switch to Sonic Mania. So I hope y'all are ready, because this is another game that is fucking amazing. So very excited to get into this one. All right. Sega! Yep, very old school right there. Sega! All right. Oh yeah, there it is, you guys. Sonic Mania! Fuck yeah! So if you don't know what the story is with this game, as far as I can tell, this game uses an autosave feature, yeah. So every time you see that symbol on the bottom right, do not turn off your power. But as far as I remember what the story is with this game, like I'm not sure if this was also kickstarted, but I think this was just mainly made by like fans, basically. Like it was just, maybe it started out as some kind of like fan project or something, and then it became like like it looked promising to Sega or something. I have no idea what the story is behind this one, but all I know is that this is basically a creation of Sonic fans, basically. Like it's like a celebration, I guess, of like all of the classic like Sonic games, like sort of put together. And it also has like multiple like original levels and stuff, but we're going to see a lot of levels from stuff like Sonic 2 or something, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and also Sonic the Hedgehog 1, of course, and also Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and also Sonic and Knuckles, I think. So this is like, it's like one of those games, you know what I mean? It's like a celebration. It's also a bit of a tribute, I guess, to like all of the other games. So, and this is another game, man. Like, we're gonna see everything, of course, in this game, but this is another game where the passion shines, man. It's so fucking good, this game. Like, I've played the shit out of this game, like, multiple times. Yeah, Sega, there it is. Super Doom King says, darn, why the game so dark? That's probably was just my Switch that went inactive for a little bit, but we're good now. Jose says, why is Sonic signaling me no? When did he do that? I didn't see him do that. Yeah, Tails better be useful this time. Yeah, we're gonna see it. All right, but let's get into it. This is another game that has like developed a lot over the years, but this is basically what I'm playing right now. I think like maybe it has added a couple of DLC stuff, like on the oh yeah, I guess this. But this is mainly just like the sort of OG version, I guess. So I never went for like the other things, like I think you have Sonic Mania Plus or something like that. So I never bought that, but this is basically the copy that I bought like when it came out at the time. I forget what year that was, but yeah. All right, but let's go into it. Mania mode. So this is like straight out of Sonic 3, basically. You can totally just like, there's many files over here, so you have plenty of room for like multiple playthroughs. As you can see, I've done a lot of them myself. And over here, let's just pick a new one, I guess. But you can totally pick like what character you want to play. You can even play as like Knuckles by himself or something. I'm not sure if you have to unlock that, but you can play with either Sonic and Tails together. You can play with Knuckles by himself. You can play with Tails by himself, or you can play with Sonic by himself. But I'd say let's just go original, I guess, like, or OG, whatever, and let's have Sonic, Sonic and Tails together on this one. Jose says, Sonic was waging his finger when the game started. Oh yeah, he's just yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, but let's get into it. So yeah, if you know, like I said, if you know these games, if you know Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, this is straight out of Sonic 3, I think. So if you know those games, you're going to recognize a lot of that stuff if you have not played this game yet. But this time, this is a bit different. Oh, and the music in this game, you guys, it's the same as Shovel Knight. It fucking kicks ass. Oh my god, it kicks so much ass. So we're gonna listen to all of it. This is T. Lopes that's behind the soundtrack of this game, and oh my god, like, he fucking rules. Alright. But we were on Angel Island from Sonic 3, but something is happening and we are being transported back to like Green Hill Zone. Yep, we are right back in Green Hill Zone. So everybody knows this level, right? This is basically the 1-1 in Sonic, basically. Super Doomking says, how many Sonic games does it have? Okay, so don't misunderstand me. This is not like a collection, basically. You can't, it's like, how do you call this different? It's not per se like a collection of like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. Like it's one giant game basically, but it uses levels from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 basically. So you can't like, it's not like one of those like Mega Man like mega collections, you know, if that makes sense, where you can like buy that and it has like Mega Man 1 through 9 and then like 10 to whatever and stuff. That's not what this is. This is actually a whole game by itself. It just uses levels from all of the other games. Like I said, it's like a giant sort of like celebration of the whole series, at least like those 3 games. So it's one of those games. Let's see. Jose says, I haven't seen a game that Lloyd has played that didn't have a great soundtrack. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love video game music, man. So yeah. Jose says, give my boy Knuckles time to shine. Yeah, we're not going to do that, but maybe you can do that in your own playthrough. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, if you have ever played any of those games, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, you will feel right at home with this one. So I guess like control-wise, not very different from like stuff like Sonic 2, which I've already played. The only difference that you have to know with this one is Sonic has a drop dash in this one, which is really useful and neat. So if you jump into the air and you hold down the jump button again, Sonic will sort of curl up and he will basically go immediately. So look at this. Yeah, see like that? So if you jump and you hold the button down again, like Sonic, it's called the drop dash basically. I'm not sure if that was an original thing in this game or that was from something else, but that is a very neat way to like keep the speed going basically, just like this. You jump and then you just press the jump button again, and then you will go immediately basically. And Sonic, like I said, this is very reminiscent of that, but you do have the spin dash in this game, just like Sonic 2 did. So all you have to do for that is you duck down and you press the jump button, and Sonic will curl up in a ball, and if you press the button multiple times, he will wind up and he will fucking go, just like this. Yeah, so that's basically all you need to know, like when it comes to controls. Like this is, like I said, like it feels like Sonic, like this is, like I said, man, this is a passion project again. You can tell that the people that made these games, like they were very faithful to like all the original games and stuff, and this plays and feels and sounds like everything, man. It sounds like the classic games really. So, and it sounds even better, especially later on. Like you'll listen to it now, I'll be quiet for a little bit, and you will recognize this song for sure. So yeah, like I said, man, like super fucking old school and classic. So like I said, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Like T. Lopes is in this game. There's also, like, obviously this is very much based on the original composition and stuff, but he did this thing, what they did in Sonic 3 basically, where like Act 2 is always like a variation on the track basically, because each level is going to have 2 acts again, like always basically in all the Sonic games pretty much. That's where T. Lopes like sort of does like his own versions of these songs. So I'm very excited to get to those. And there's also some original levels in this game. This is not just levels from past games. There's a couple of original levels in this game, and with original levels comes new music. So I'm very excited to get to those too. Yeah, exactly. It's more like a Sonic's greatest hits. Yeah, exactly. That's basically that's a perfect way to describe it. Yeah, with also some original levels, like I said. I says this, nah, I'm joking. My favorite Sonic character is Shadow, okay. Though I can't remember in which game he first appeared. He first appeared in Sonic Adventure 2. That was on the GameCube. That was the one, that was actually my first Sonic game, I think. Like it was either that one or it was Sonic Advance. But that's where Shadow came from, absolutely. Yeah, they did a whole like adaptation of that game like in the latest Sonic movie, like Sonic 3. So yeah. Alright, but yeah, this is basically like all we are gonna need to know for this game. It's just like go fast, there's a lot of platforming, there's a lot of ways to like get to the end basically. And we have like this little electric shield over here. This was not in Sonic 2, so I might as well explain what this is. But this is a thing from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 basically, where they introduced like elemental shields. And this electric shield over here is like really good because it gives you a double jump first of all. It also protects you from a hit, obviously. Like if you get hit in this game, this is again like pretty much all of these 2D Sonic games do this, but if you get hit once without a shield or something, Sonic will lose all of his rings basically. And as long as you have one ring, you are protected from death if it's not like a bottomless pit or anything like that. But this electric shield thing that we have right here, you can tell it gives me a double jump first of all. Like I said, it also protects us from losing all of our rings. And speaking of rings, if you actually fucking get near a couple of rings, it will, if I can find some, you may have seen me do it already. Where the hell are rings? There we go. It will actually fucking, like a magnet. Yeah, it will totally like come towards Sonic and the rings will go to him basically and you will collect them a lot easier. So yeah, pretty fucking amazing. This electric shield is probably my favorite one out of all of them, honestly. Just for the fact that you get a double jump. So yeah, let's see. So I want to see if I can find something. Whoa. So this is again, we're just gonna go over here. Okay, yeah, so what we have over here, this is a regular shield basically. I think this was in Sonic 2. So this basically, it doesn't give you any benefits besides the fact that if you get hit, you will not lose all of your rings, but you won't get any like stuff like this, like double jump or something like that. This is the same thing as Sonic 2 in that sense. Oh, this is an extra life. We can see all of our lives in the bottom left. There we go. Same thing as Sonic 2 in that sense. If the timer reaches 10 minutes, that means that you will time out and then you will lose a life. So don't take too long. This over here will give us invulnerability. This is very much like a star in Mario. So let's get that. Yeah, love this music. Listen to this. Yeah, pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's keep going. But we don't see a goal sign. We have a boss immediately. So here's our first boss. So all you have to do is just jump against that thing and he's dead. Like he's not that hard. Oh. And also Tails helps too. He's actually pretty useful. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, and there's our sign. You can juggle it around a little bit if you want to, like the timer stops, so you totally can do this if you want to. Like I don't know if it actually gives you anything at some point, but if you're bored or something, you can totally do that. But let's just let it drop, and there it is. We got through Act 1, yeah. Yeah, I love how animated this game is too. Like that's way more animated than all the other games, like the classic ones. I love to see that too. Alright, but yeah, here's Act 2. So I'm gonna read chat and then I'll be quiet so y'all can listen to this music. Fucking hell, T-Lopes, my man, fucking hell, it's so good, man. Like I can't even. Super Doom King says, I want chocolate, but I don't want to dirty my cards. Yeah, make sure to wash your hands. I said this, you killed him! Good, yeah. This is he better. If not, I chuck Tails all the way to Corona Mountain. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, exactly. No, he's a lot more useful in this game. Alright, but yeah, let's, I mean, just look at this background, you guys. Fucking hell, that is fucking amazing, first of all. Okay, but I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can listen to this music. Oh, that's a checkpoint, by the way, this thing on the bottom here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Listen to this part. Yeah, I fucking love it, man. Like I said, man, we're gonna listen to lots more of this music, but fucking hell, this is just, it's amazing. Like, I just can't, I don't have words for it besides the fact that it's amazing. Okay, but anyway, what you saw me do here, and I forget if you can do this in Sonic 2. I want to say no. I think that started in Sonic 3 at the time, but you can totally actually use Tails to like get around, like in this game, basically. Like if you jump, he will jump with you, obviously. If you press like the up button basically while you are descending, he will basically start flying like that, right? So if you press, like, you have to jump basically and hold the up button and then press the jump button again, and then Tails will go into that flying mode basically. And if Sonic interacts with him while he's in that flying mode, he will grab hold of his hands like this, and if you tap the jump button, Tails will fly up basically, and you can get around basically. But obviously you can tell Tails is getting exhausted a little bit. He can't do that forever, so you do have to like worry about that. But just like this, like you can totally use Tails to like get like the higher places and stuff. So pretty fucking cool mechanic right there. I really like that, especially because for Sonic, like, it's a lot harder to get around like vertically and stuff because he can't fly, but Tails can fly, so it's just like he's the perfect fucking sidekick in that sense, because he could totally help Sonic like get to other places, like just like that. Okay, but what this is, so again, this is like how I did it in Sonic 2. This is not per se 100% playthrough. I'm just gonna try, I guess. But you know that like with most Sonic games, no, this started like in Sonic 1 actually. You have Chaos Emeralds again. So if you get all of the Chaos Emeralds, you will get access to Super Sonic. And this is basically how we're gonna get the Chaos Emeralds in this game. In Sonic 2 it was a bit different, but in this one, this is something that they took from Sonic 3 also, where you could find like these giant rings over here, and if you go in them, you will go to the special stage basically, and that's how you're supposed to get the Chaos Emeralds in this game. So they are in fixed places, so if you know where they are, you can totally just try to get as many of them as you can. But I have no idea. I'm just gonna improvise and see if I can find a couple and see if I can get it. But yeah, let's go in. And you know how it works with each Sonic game, like the special stages is always different. And this one is catch the UFO, and now we are like some kind of like a 3D Sonic or something, and we have to catch the UFO. And I love this music. So all you have to do for this one, like Sonic moves forward by himself, all you have to do is steer him basically. And these blue orbs that you collect, like that will, yeah, you can tell on the top it says Mach 2 right now. Like Sonic is basically just speeding up like the more of these blue orbs that he gets basically. You see like a little meter up there that sort of fills up the more orbs you get. And obviously the faster you run, the more likely you will catch up to this UFO and get you will get the Chaos Emerald. Now the rings is your timer over here. Like every time when you are not getting rings, like you can see it count down over there. Okay, we got it already. You can see that the timer is basically going down. If that reaches 0 and you did not get the Chaos Emerald, you will fail basically. You will not get the Chaos Emerald, and you will have to find another a giant ring, so you will get another chance. But yeah, you can't. This is another game where it's a one and done situation. Like if you fail, then you have to find another one of these big rings, and then you will have another chance of napping that Chaos Emerald. But yeah, we got the first one, so that's not too bad. But this is another game where, like, I think if you know like where all of those rings are. Oh, you can also do this, by the way. If you have more, if you have 50 rings, you can go in here, and this is straight out of Sonic 3. Like I said, if you know those games, this is like a love letter to all those games, basically. Like I said, so this is exactly what Sonic 3 was, where you have these orbs, you have to collect all the blue ones, just like the game said. So what you have to do with this, like he moves forward by himself. You can't jump like this, just with the regular jump button. But you have to basically with the left and right button. You can also do this with the control stick, but this is a 2D game, so I like to use the D-pad. You have to change the camera angle, basically. That's all you have to do. Don't get a red one, because as soon as you touch like a red orb, that the game is over, basically, like this bonus level. So, but this really doesn't do anything in this game. Like this is basically what this was the special stages in Sonic 3. Like this is how you would get like the Chaos Emeralds and stuff. But in this game, because they do it a different way, this is purely just like a bonus thing for medals or something. Like it really doesn't do anything. Like I have collected all of them, I'm pretty sure, but it really doesn't do anything. anything. It's just for more content, I guess. If you circle around them like that, if you circle around like all of the blue spheres like surrounded by... Oh, I got it perfect, yeah. If you do that, basically... Hold on, this is really hard to do while I talk. There we go, we got him. Yeah. And now we get a gold medal. All because we got all of the rings. If you don't get all of the rings, you will get a silver medal. But like I said, these medals really don't do anything. I just wanted to show it off once, so at least you know what that's about. But it really is not. I'm not going to do that like after this, because it really doesn't do anything. So yeah, at least now you know about it if you feel like doing that too. But it really doesn't do anything, so I don't feel like showing it anymore. But yeah, anyway, so this now we have a fire shield over here. Yeah, we have fire content shield right there. So what you can do with this thing, obviously fire-based attacks will not hurt you because you have a fire shield like that. But you can also do a frontal dash or something by hitting the jump button again in the air, just like this. Yeah, and Sonic will dash forward and he will fucking destroy everything that's in his path, basically. So that is your benefit with the fire shield, basically. And this is a pretty cool thing because we are made of fire, and what is this thing, this spike bar made out of? It's made out of wood. So what happens if fire touches wood? It burns. Yeah, you fall down and you will find all kinds of goodies down here. There's more rings, just like that. We find an extra life. Obviously, this is very much like Mario in that sense. You get like 100 rings and you will get another extra life, and you're good. Whoop. And this game does not have continues. No, it does have. Sorry, it has continues, but it saves, I guess. So lives really don't mean a thing in this game. Like, let's just say it like that. Like lives this is just as like a tribute to the old school games, you know, because the old school games did have continues. But ever since Sonic 3, people were able to save their game and stuff, and we already saw like our file select and stuff. So you really lives don't mean a thing unless you play like that no save file. There is actually a mode that you can pick where you don't save your game. So if you want to go like super old school, I guess, where you can't save your game and you have to beat the game in one sitting, basically, you can totally do that. And then lives are obviously like a lot more important. But yeah, so pretty cool. Let's see, let me read chat. Is this going to be a short game too, like the last one? Yeah, it depends. Like, obviously at the beginning there's a lot of explaining and stuff, but it's a pretty lengthy game. It's not a very short game. I'd say it's a bit in the middle of the road. So, yeah, let's say a middle of the road game. Jose says nothing better than a speedy hedgehog and flying fox duo, yeah. Jose says, I'll go out on a run for some rings. Some onion rings, though. I'm hungry, yeah. Go, big jump. Yeah. All right, but I gotta get a move on because the timer is running out. You can dash through that wall over there. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is like if I can get all of the Chaos Emeralds. I'm just gonna try, basically. I'm just gonna explore a little bit or something, like if I have time, and see if I can find like a couple of rings that I can find, and see if I can get the Chaos Emeralds. But like same as like Sonic 2, basically. Like I'm just basically improvising here. So we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. All right, but let's keep going to the right. There was a shield power up over there, but I guess that we can just move on. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Obviously, Sonic cannot swim. That is his one weakness, basically. He's very, yeah, water is not his thing. And also, he's not like Mario in that sense, like the 2D Mario games, where Sonic actually needs oxygen. So don't stay in the water for too long. But doesn't this thing look familiar? Like straight out of fucking Sonic 2, but this is only the second level in the game. So Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman, whatever you want to call him, is not messing around this time, man. Like he's bringing out the big guns like immediately. So all you have to do is just keep hitting him just like this from the back, whatever. I think if you do take too long, you will fall down. So don't take too long in that fight, but you can just totally just fucking brute force him like that, and you should be fine. There we go. That was Green Hill Zone. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yeah, a lot of explaining. Explaining, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love these little transitions. Now they jump, and we're going to... Oh, there's a little cutscene. Yep, Dr. Robotnik is angry. These Robotnik things, or Badniks, whatever they're called, they have some kind of thing. And we're going... Oh, we're getting transformed somewhere again, I guess. And you might like what's coming up. This is gonna be... Oh yeah, baby. This is the song that everybody loves, including me. It's Chemical Plant Zone! Hell yeah. I fucking love it. Super Doom King says, seeing all these Pikmin 2 cards in front of me makes me almost want to replay it. Okay, yeah, I never, like I said, I only played Pikmin 3. I have no knowledge about all the others. I'm sure they are fun, like, too, but like I said, I already told you my story. I'm a bit, like, bitter on it because of that whole, like, non-co-op thing, but I'm sure if you play it by yourself, you're fine. But yeah, this is Chemical Plant Zone. Look, and it looks better than ever, man. It sounds better than ever, too. Listen to it. Jesus. Okay, yeah, you get the idea. It's Chemical Plant Zone. It sounds like Chemical Plant Zone. It looks like Chemical Plant Zone. Fucking love it, man. This fucking level is so iconic. So yeah, we got speed shoes right now, so Sonic moves even faster. You see like a little fucking after image and stuff. I think there's a secret here somewhere. I think if you go down here or something, I forget. Obviously this is water, so this is very bad for Sonic. Let's check. Was there a secret here? Yep, there is. Yeah, there we go. We can do another special stage. Okay, while this is happening, I think I explained it well enough what the sitch is. So get rings for more time, basically, and get these blue shields for blue orbs for speed, basically. And yeah, just the jump button is all you need to know, basically. Move and the jump button. But yeah, listen to the song. This is probably my favorite song in the game, and this is an original track. Oh, I got it. I wasn't sure which way that thing was going. I was like, is it going right or is it going left? Oh, we got it, yeah. No, I love that track. That's probably like a track that I go back to the most. Like whenever I think about this game and I think about the music, I just look up that track. I love the fucking, the upbeat like behind it, and like the kick drum is loud and clear, and it's just like, yeah man, the energy behind it, I fucking love it. But yeah, I just love those special stages. Like I remember as when this game first came out, like I was just like, you know, the special stages, like they're very hit or miss, you know, usually in Sonic games. Like sometimes they're pretty fun and sometimes they're just blatant awful, you know, at least in my opinion. But with this one, I was just like, I like this so much, like I could play like a whole game that's like based on this alone, you know what I mean? Like I think it's like based around like Sonic R or something, which was like a racing game at the time, at least like on foot, like not per se in cars, but like they were just running like as racing games. But I think, oh shit, I think it's based on that. But yeah, like I was just like, this is so much fun. Like it looks super fucking weird, but like it controls well, and I was like, I could play a whole game like this. Like if they would ever release like a game that's just that, I would totally fucking get it. So yeah, anyway, what we have to do, you can hear the ding sound. That means that Sonic is slowly drowning, so we have to get the fuck out of here. Yep, there's that fucking anxiety-inducing music again. They sure as hell brought that back. Of course they did. They can't leave that shit out. It's too iconic. Alright, so you have to be careful, because yeah, you can tell these platforms, they collapse, and then Sonic will fall through. So obviously we don't want to deal with that, but yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go Sonic fast. Yeah, these bumpers bounce you around everywhere. Like, yeah, man. This is, like I said, it feels like the classic games. Like it sounds like the classic games, at least somewhat. It sounds a bit better, but yeah. Still, like it feels like it. It looks like it. This is, like I said, man. It's a passion project all around. It's just a love letter to like all of this stuff, especially for the people that grew up with this stuff. Like they must have been ecstatic about this shit. Super Doom says, I'm a petition for you to play Pikmin 1 and 2. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if they add it to the NSO, I would be down to do that, and like for real. So yeah. just to see what it's like. All right, but this is our boss again. So yeah, these bosses, like this is obviously yeah, I think like, well, not all the bosses per se are original in this game, but like a lot of bosses I think are, unless they're like based around like other bosses from different games in the series that I can't remember right now. But if you know your Sonic 2, or like Chemical Plant Zone was obviously from Sonic 2, that Act 1 did not have a boss, and that was also the case in Green Hill Zone. Like it was always Act 2 or Act 3, like in Metropolis Zone or something. So yeah, some of these bosses are just totally new. Alright, we got it. Hell yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that jingle right there, I think it's from Sonic 3 also. So this game takes a lot from Sonic 3 especially. Which is, I mean, a lot of people say that Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles is like the best classic Sonic game out there, which I like agree with. Like I would say that's my favorite too. So of course they would take a lot from that game. Like that game is near perfection in my opinion. Alright. So what we have to do, yeah, this is, okay, you know what, I'll explain this first, I guess. You can see that this, yeah, we are in Chemical Plant Zone, I guess. So there's a lot of chemicals like flowing around everywhere. And if you stand on this little injector thing, like this needle injector thing, it actually injects some chemicals like into this like jelly stuff over here. And you can see that this blue stuff is very bouncy and all that stuff. But if you actually inject the green stuff into it, this will happen. Woohoo! Yeah, you will bounce like way the fuck higher, just like that. It's pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of these levels are like based around stuff from the original games, but they added a lot of their own stuff into this game too. So that's why it's a bit hard to explain this game, you know what I mean? Like it's a celebration obviously, but it's a tribute, but it's also like a reimagining, I guess, is how I would like sort of explain it. Like it's also a bit of a reimagining of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 and stuff. So there's a lot of original stuff in this game too, you know what I mean? It's not just the levels from like Sonic 1, 2, or 3 or whatever. Like there's some original like stuff like this bouncy shit over here, that was not in the original Sonic 2. So it's like a combination of like paying tribute to the original, but also they added a lot of their own like creative ideas into it. So it's pretty amazing, man. Like this is exactly if this was like your stuff back in the day, you know what I mean? Like you love the Sonic games. I mean, holy crap, what are you even doing if you haven't played this game yet, you know what I mean? Like, this was everything to those people. And I mean, I never really grew up with those classic ones. Like, I grew up with, like, Sonic Adventure 2 and stuff. But I have played these games, like, growing up, like later on in my life. And I love them, you know? Like, they're fun. So, yeah, this is totally for me, too. Woohoo, Bregal, yeah. Alright, let's see what's over to the left here. Yeah, so this is another thing that Sonic is, at least like these classic Sonic games, is sort of famous for, is the fact that there's branching paths, like basically everywhere. You can just like go wherever you want to. There's many ways to like get to the end, basically. So that is very good for repeated playthroughs, you know what I mean? Like if you are like a Sonic enthusiast or something, and you know these levels like back to back, you are bound to find like new paths with like new goodies and stuff. It's just by taking like different directions and shit. So that's amazing. Like I fucking love that. So yeah. Alright, let's go supersonic speed over here. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, let's see what's over here. So there's just like, basically what I'm saying is just like there's a lot of exploration in these games too. So that's just nice. It's just really cool. Like it really sort of like, it's like a good incentive for like a repeated playthrough. So pretty fucking amazing. Come on, Tails, I want to see what's up there. Hold on. Get down here. There we go. I want to see what's up here. Oh, we can go even higher, I guess. Oh no, Tails, you dropped me! Come back! I want to see what's up there. Hold on. Tails, come back to me. There you are. Alright, let's see what's up there, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, this thing. So this is like, it's not per se original to this game. I think it's like from one of the more lesser known like Sonic games. I think it's like Sonic Chaotix or something. But this blue ring over here, what did it do again? I think if you get hit or something, like instead of like all of the rings being super small, like some of them are super big and they're worth more or something to that effect. So if you get hit right now while you have this blue ring active, you know, when you get hit and all the rings like spatter everywhere, like some of them are giant and they are worth 10 or something to that effect. There was something to that effect. Jose says it may be early to ask this, but Lloyd, what do you have planned after this one? I asked since this game might not last long. Yeah, I was actually thinking of Minish Cap after this, like Zelda Minish Cap, the GBA game. That's what I was thinking of. That's a game that I haven't played in a while, and I love that game. That's another game that I really like. So I was thinking of Zelda Minish Cap. Oh yeah, there it is. See, like all of the rings are like super huge, I guess. And yeah, you can get them back easier. There it is. I knew there was one of them like close by. All right, catch the UFO. All right. So I guess I'm gonna let y'all listen to this music again because it didn't quite finish last time. So let's see if we can actually listen to the full song this time. So I'll be quiet for a little bit. Oops. Yeah, that thing is like quite ahead now. We might be too far behind. Yeah, this part, man. I fucking love this part. Yeah, we might be too far behind, but yeah, we listened to the full song. Isn't that amazing? I love that chorus, man. Like, it's just like, it's such a bop, you know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing. This song fucking kicks ass. Alright, let's see if I can catch up with this thing. I am catching up, so... Oh, no. Oh yeah, don't worry about like hit collection or hit detection on those pillars. You can actually just run straight through them. Okay, we got it. Sweet. This is nice. I was just going to suggest a Zelda game. Yeah, since it's been a while since you played one. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking too. It has been a little bit since you played a Zelda game. So yeah, I think that's a perfect game to like get back into. So yeah, looking forward to that. All right, but we already have 3 Chaos Emeralds right now, so we need 4 more left, and then we can get a Supersonic happening. All right, but now we've got to go fast first. With all the after images. Whoa! Oh god! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh jeez! There we go. Whoa, there's more fucking bouncy jelly. Hold on, I want this checkpoint. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh god, that fucking thing just tricked me. Alright. Big jump. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Jesus, I just jumped right into that thing. Alright. Whoa. Okay, there's probably one up there too, maybe. Let's check. Well, let's see what's over here. Is there another big ring, maybe? It kind of looks like it. Maybe there's something over here. No secret. All right. Yes, there is. Damn right. Okay, I actually remember that one. Cool. All right. But obviously, as you can tell, like each time that you go into a new special level or special stage, the difficulty goes up basically. So every time it's like a learning curve basically. Like you have no idea like what's ahead, so you sort of have to improvise a little bit. And if you can't do it on that round, you have to sort of try again, and then you have more knowledge and stuff. So let's see if I can do this. Because now it introduces bombs. Like don't touch those, because that will the Sonic will lose rings, and obviously your rings are your timer. So yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, these backgrounds, yeah, that's very like reminiscent of like the original Sonic, I guess, like with the fish and stuff. So it's very like weird and trippy, but like I said, weird is not bad, weird is creative. So yeah, all right, let's go over there. We gotta go faster though. We are only at Mach 2 right now. We gotta go fast. Whoa, let's not touch the bombs. Oh yeah, those if you go on the side, basically, like Sonic will also slow down. So you can tell like what the slow down section is basically by it, like the purple in this sense. So don't touch that, because then Sonic will slow down. But we got it. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. We have 4 of them already. No, I'm caught up. All right, 4 out of 7. Sweet. All right. Oh, and this is also a thing, like this is a bit different from Sonic 2 in that sense, where if you actually get all of the Chaos Emeralds, you will actually get the real ending. Where like in Sonic 2, there was somewhat a different ending, I guess, but like in this one you actually get like an extra boss fight and like, yeah, that's basically it. You get like an extra boss fight and there's like a little cutscene at the end that's like a bit different. Whereas like, I guess like in Sonic 2, like the ending cutscene is a little different. But you don't get like an extra boss fight. That sort of started in Sonic 3. But yeah, this is kind of weird. We're playing Puyo Puyo right now. I always thought this was super fucking random, but all of a sudden we're playing Puyo Puyo. If you don't know what Puyo Puyo is, but that's also a pretty popular series, I think. Probably Sega too. But yeah, so all you have to do is, yeah, it's basically a bit like Tetris sense, I guess, like a bit like Tetris. You have to match the colors, basically. Just have 4 colors together, and then it will dissolve, and then you can hurt like your opponent, basically. This was a very, not sure if this is still being released to this day, but this is a very popular game also. And listen to this music, because this is a remix of what is the hell's that game called? It's jeez, I forget what it's called. It's oh, Eggman's Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I think that's what it's called. So that's another game that Sega released at some point in their career. But yeah, listen to this music. It's really good. Oh, you piece of shit. I might actually lose this. I think I'm gonna lose this. Oh, you piece of shit. Like every time when I get one, like he fucking blocks it. But we're not out yet. Oh man, this is awkward. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you get the idea. This music fucking kicks ass, but we are in a bit of a bind right here, so I'm doing my best to survive. Oh man, give me a red one, please. There we go. There we go. All right, we're making headway anyway again. Purple. There we go. There we go. Now we're climbing back down. Blue. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now we're bound. We're falling back down. Yellow. Go over there. More yellow. Oh yeah, you have to press the jump button. Yeah, we got him. Okay, that was really hairy, but we actually survived. Okay, good. I was just like, oh my god, I've never lost that. That would be really funny if I do on stream. All right, but we got it. We won. Super Doom King says, I was thinking, since I basically opened these cards anew, I might as well be the first person to see them. Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly. All right. Do you remember, like, Super Doom King? Don't know how old you are, but like, do you remember like when like the old school like Pokemon cards would come out, like with Generation 1 and shit, and like you would go to the store. Like this is like stuff from my childhood, so no worries if you don't know this, but like. You would go to the store and like you would not know what cards you would get. You would basically just buy like a deck of cards and you have no idea. You would just like talk to the guy behind the counter or something. So it's like one deck of one set of Pokemon cards, please. And then you'd buy, I don't know, like $5 or something. And then you just hope for the best that like the cards that you would get would be new ones. And sometimes I had it as a kid where like it was just all stuff, like all duplicates. And I was like, fuck me. Like I just wasted like $5 or something. So I have no idea like how that goes these days. Like I have no idea if that is still like that that same system that they had back in those days. But yeah, that was really like unique at the time. It was just basically like a giant gamble. Like every time when you would buy like a new set of cards, you would just hope for the best that you would have a new one in there. But yeah, this is an original level. This is Studio Polis, I think it was what it said. This is an original level in this game. This is not in any of the other Sonic games as far as I know, and it has an amazing track. Like this is probably like the most famous track I think from this game, also because probably it's an original and shit. Everybody goes crazy over this track, including myself. Listen to it, it's amazing. Also, just how it looks. Not just the music, but just how it looks. Yeah, isn't that amazing? It like I said, like it totally fits. Like this could have easily been in like one of those old school Sonic games, like in the 90s and shit. It sounds like Sonic, it feels like Sonic, so it's just like huge fucking shout outs to T-Lopes, man, in this game. It's just like, and not just the music, like I said, but just look at this level. Like it totally fits in that Sonic like sense of like graphics and like environments. You see that train in the background, or like the subway or whatever. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I said, man, this game is pure fucking art. Like it's so awesome. I love it. Let's see. Jose says, nowadays even grown-ups will scream for joy if they find one of those rare Charizard ones. Yeah, I think I actually had one of those. I think. Like, this is a hard maybe, but I think I had one of those shiny Charizard ones. But like I said, I have no idea what happened to my collection in general. Like, it was just, at some points, it was too long ago that we gave them away or something. I have no idea what happened to them. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. Super Dumb King says, I am thankful I am not a big Pokemon fan. I would go broke for those cards. Yeah, exactly. And that was at the time, obviously, where like we were still kids and stuff, so we would get like our allowance or something like from our parents and shit. We had no jobs, obviously, so it was just like, what do you spend your allowance on? And sometimes I would spend it on Pokemon cards, and then you get like no fucking new ones, and then it's like, fuck, man, like I just wasted all my money for this month. Super Doom King says, as a kid I wasn't really into card collecting, I just started doing it recently. Oh, okay, since it takes up less space than big Lego sets. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah, if you collect like Lego stuff, yeah, that takes a lot of space. But yeah, man, like I said, just look at this level, look how it looks. It's clearly like a TV studio thing or something. We see like popcorn everywhere, we see like movie cameras and shit, like this little thing, like this microphone thing over here. Totally fits like the Sonic world. Fucking love it, man. So fucking good. And this song again, you guys, oh my god, it's so fucking good. Like, how can you not bop your head to this? Like, I have trouble for sure. All right, let's keep exploring. Oh yeah, you see this thing like a director seat or something. It even has like the megaphone. Cut. Take one. All right, let's keep going. Ow. Well, oh yeah, there's another popcorn, Sega Sonic popcorn shop. Alright, yeah. Well, Ek TV, we can see that on the wall over there. You see that thing? Oh, we're going to like this thing? Oh god. Whoa. Yeah, hell yeah. I think we have to go to the left here. Yeah, you can do that too. Oh no, we're about to fall. Let's crouch just to be safe. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, I fucking love that. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, there might be something to the left. There is. Let's see. Maybe it's another big ring. Can I break through this? No. Whoa. Oh, you can't. Oh, wait. Can you break through this? No. Oh, alright. Can I break to this one? Nope. Alright, let's keep going to the right then. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, there's a big ring. Ah, shit, I saw it down there. Fuck. Can I go back? Hold on. Is there any way for me to go back? Maybe there is. Whoa. Oh, there actually might be. Hold on. Whoa. I want to go back. I saw that big ring over there. Fly me up there, Tails. Oh shit, whoa, okay, well we actually killed that thing, nice. Whoop. Lower down so you can fly again. Oops. Okay, well anyway, let's just keep going. Jump over there, whoa. Wait a second, what's over here? Oh, I can go up there, hold on. Yeah, more secrets. Sweet. Okay, that's it? Ah, dang, I don't think we can go back, unfortunately. Let's see, oh, we have like 7 minutes, hold on. Super Dunking says, I found I had to put my big Lego sets back into boxes since I don't have any room anymore. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. All my cards are in oh nice, a singular binder? Yeah, awesome. Like, no space at all, man. Yeah, I guess if it gets a little out of hand and stuff, then you would have to like prioritize like space and stuff, so that would be a bit difficult, but yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot easier with cards, obviously. They're a lot smaller, so yeah. Alright, let's get into that thing, and then we get sent over here, I guess. Hell yeah. Okay, we gotta get a move on, because I don't want to time over. Oh, but we have a boss! Love this song too, by the way. Listen to this music. Oh yeah, you have to hit the rockets back at them. Not these ones, though. Those ones. I might die, yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. Okay, let's do it again. We had a checkpoint, so we're all good. Alright, let's do it again. Lights, camera, action! Alright, listen to the music again. Yeah, man. It's just such a jam, man. Like that's basically what this whole fucking soundtrack is. Like it's a bop, like it's such a fucking, the energy behind it, I fucking love it. Alright, so we might actually die again here. I'm gonna try my best to not get hurt. But this is something that I always found funny, but just take a closer look at that boss, basically, that's like manning the ship. Because I will tell you something that I always thought, like, what was happening here. Like, you can see that he's holding, like, some kind of cannon thing in his hand and shit. But I always thought that that was, like, you know those old school, like, boombox things? Like, those boombox, like, radio things? I always thought it was that, because, like, the music is so bopping, right? Like, I always thought he had, like, a giant, like, fucking boombox in his hand, and it's, like, playing the music and shit. So, it's kind of one of those things that I can't unsee. Like, he even holds it, like, on his shoulder and stuff. It's just, like, he's jamming to the music or whatever. Alright, well, we actually didn't die. Good. Hell yeah. Alright. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing? Hello, guitar player and streamer in one. Yeah, thanks. Have fun in the game. Yeah, thank you very much. I am having fun. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Super Duncan says, hi, John. Yeah. Are you the legendary John Gravity, inventor of gravity? I have no idea. Jose says, what's with the rocket show? Yeah, the rockets you can just bounce into certain ones. Super Dunkling says, why the rocket going in negative speed? Yeah, no, it's just, I guess because Sonic is just going so fast, it just kind of looks like it's going into negative speed. Yeah. Yeah, but again, thank you very much, John 721 for being here. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's see. So yeah, this is the second act, of course. So what does that mean? A new track. So I'm just going to be quiet and you can listen to it for a little bit. What the? Thumbs up. Oh my god. There's a lot happening in this level. Oh, nice. We have another fucking giant ring. But yeah, you can tell again. Okay, you know what? Just look up the soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I try my best to let y'all listen to the soundtrack as much as I can. But obviously, there's a lot happening in this game. But fucking, I'll highly recommend. Like, man, like if you already, if you already love the Sonic soundtracks for what they are, like in the original and stuff, do yourself a favor, man, and fucking listen to this soundtrack. It's so fucking awesome. I fucking love it. Okay, John is leaving. It's too late for me now, so I'm going sleepy. Good day or good night. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here, and yeah, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Super Dunking says bye, John. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, but yeah, there's another giant ring over here, so let's do another special stage. Let's see if we can catch the UFO. Jump over these, obviously. So the trick with these like UFO things is basically like. What you want to try is just keep up with that thing from the beginning, because like obviously if you don't know the level all too well, like there's a high chance that you bump into a lot of things and then you fall very far behind and stuff, and then it's like practically like impossible to like catch up with that thing. So sort of the trick, I guess, with these like special stages is at least like if you've played them multiple times, is try to stay as close to that thing from the beginning, you know what I mean? Just try to like take little shortcuts, like obviously like try to get your meter high enough so like Sonic will run faster first, because he's very slow obviously, like that thing is fucking gaining like a lot of fucking distance right now. So there we go, now at least we have a decent speed happening, and now we're just gonna try to like keep up with that thing. But yeah, if you sort of fall behind like at the beginning, like it's very difficult to like catch back up with that thing. And you also have to be careful with these holes like down there, because if you fall down one of those holes, or oh jeez, if you fall down one of those holes, you fail immediately basically. So yeah, there's a lot of, it's a bit of a learning curve, I guess, like with these special stages. Whoa. Let's see if I can do this, because I still need a couple more of these blue things, so at least we go in Mach 3. There we go. Now we're going supersonic speed. Now I just need to get my ring my ring count up. Whoa. I need rings! Oh god. Whoa. No, that was only one. I need more, man. I saw like a couple over here, I think. Yeah, over there. Yeah, perfect. Yes, okay, good. Now we can go for it. Fucking run, Sonic! We gotta go fast! We gotta catch up with that UFO. Whoa. Ah, fuck. Oh, really? Oh, it doesn't have iframes. Oh my god, alright. Well, we got a couple more rings over there at least, so that's good. Whoa. Come on, Sonic, we gotta run faster! Let's cut corners or something. I'm just gonna go for it. We are closing in on that thing. Come on. Don't get greedy now. Don't get greedy. Yeah, we got it. All right, good. Hell yeah, we did it. So everyone says Sonic Kart is just Mario Kart minus the card. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I never actually played any of those like Sonic like racing games. Like there's a couple of them out these days. Oh, we gotta continue. Okay. Well, we don't really need them, but I guess that's just a little callback. But you will need them obviously if you are playing on a no save file. Unless, well, depending on your skill level, obviously. But they're good to have, like, on those no-save file. Oh, you know what? I haven't talked about this one yet. Yeah, this is the bubble power-up, I guess. Like, let's just say the water power-up or the bubble power-up, whatever you want to call it. But this is also in Sonic 3. Like, basically, all these elemental shields are all from Sonic 3. And in this one, obviously, because we have a bubble right now, I don't know if there are water-based attacks, but, like, underwater, Sonic will not have to worry about drowning anymore. Like, you can practically stay underwater with this bubble shield on forever, so that's always good, especially in water levels and stuff. And if you press the jump button again in the air, Sonic will do this. Yeah, it's like basically if you know your Sonic Adventure 2, like obviously this came from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but I know it from Sonic Adventure 2 because that was my first game. But if you press the jump button again, he will bounce down and he will gain a little more height from his regular jump, so you can get a tiny bit more height happening. So pretty fucking cool, and I lost it. But at least you know what it's about. Alright, let's keep running. Whoa, whoa, Jesus, okay. I was holding left there and he was going right. That's how fast he went. How much time do we have left? Okay, we have around an hour left. Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish this game tonight, but absolutely we will in the next level. Okay, I just went into this level by accident, but I guess we might as well do it. Let's try. Get blue spheres. So the trick with these things is like, you know what, I don't care about the rings. So the trick with this is like you have to sort of do it as fast as you can, because the longer that you take on these levels, the faster the level will move basically, and obviously that makes it a lot more panicky to like keep your calm basically. So what you want to try is you want to try to get like all of these blue spheres as fast as you can, and don't linger around for too long, because then the level will keep going faster. Like you can already tell like it's going faster right now, and it obviously makes it more difficult to complete these levels. So yeah. Where are more? There they are. I like this song, by the way. This is also straight from Sonic 3. Listen to it for a little bit. Well, not straight. It's like a reimagining, I guess. But yeah, it's from Sonic 3. Where are more of them? There they are. Shit! Oh no, I did it too early. Ah, dang it. But yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Alright. Let's go over here. Whoa. There's more fucking bouncy things over here. Woohoo! Yeah! Come on, Sonic. You can go faster than that. Whoa, okay. Jump to that. Yeah! Alright. TV. Oh, this game is just so fucking charming. Whoa. Go over there. Whoa. Gotta use these. Is there another? Oh god. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He goes super fucking fast. Oh shit. Hold on. There might be a secret up there. Tails. Yeah, like I said, this is why I kind of brought Tails with me, because like you can just do this. Like you can totally pick to like, or choose to like not even have Tails around, or just play with Tails by himself. But why not? Like Tails can get us like to higher places basically. So it's just a, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything over there? Like that kind of looks sus. Huh. Okay, let's go over there actually. Tails? Nope, nope. Come over here. There we go. Let's see if there's something up here. Yeah, this is something that Sonic usually does, is like the player sort of gets rewarded if you stay like in the higher routes and stuff, because obviously like it's very easy to fall down, especially with like fast gameplay like this. But I think that was sort of like a mentality that they had, where they would put like a lot of like extra rings or like extra lives or power-ups and stuff like in the higher parts of the level basically, for like the skilled players basically, or if you're skilled enough you can do that and you will get rewarded for it. So yeah. Alright. I don't think there's anything more. What is this? Oh, this is the boss. Okay. I think this is also a reference to another Sonic game, but I forget what it is. But this is like a weathercast chicken or something. It's going to be 24 degrees, I guess, and rain. So, yes, Tails can reach him, I guess. Or at least you can sort of reach him when he's like low like that. So just fucking, yeah, just fucking, oh wow. Oh, there's a lot of wind. Oh my god, wow, really? Oh yeah, oh, you have to hold on to these bars. Okay, I see. I forgot about that, alright. Wow, that was really hot. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there we go. We got it. Hell yeah. Alright. This level looks like something Nintendo would cook up after being high on mushrooms. Yeah. Well, I mean, Sonic is no slouch either with being super creative. He has been like since the beginning, basically. So yeah, absolutely. But I love to see it. Like I said, I like creative shit. I hate stuff that is so forgettable, you know? And shit like this is not forgettable at all. But breaking flying battery returns. So yeah, if you know your Sonic 3, it's either Sonic 3 or Sonic Knuckles. I can never differentiate them from each other because I always play them together. But yeah, either Sonic 3 or Sonic Knuckles, but this is totally that same level. So new song, obviously, like not per se new, but if you haven't heard it yet, here it is. Listen to it. Oh, okay. See, that's what I meant with the fire thing. It's so awesome. Yeah, man, another fucking bop. Like, a lot of these songs I have played too, so I know all about these songs, man, and they're very difficult to play, like, especially this one. Like, the bass line on this one, man, that was hard to play. Like, holy crap. So, yeah, you can tell another fucking bop, man. Like, all of... Oh, wow, really? I thought he would hold on to that thing. But yeah, no, another fucking bopping song. Like, all of these tracks, they have so much energy to them, you know what I mean? I fucking love it, man. Like, this is stuff why I love video game music. I just love the energy behind it. Like, it's so fucking amazing. Alright, but anyway, we died a little bit, so we do have to come back there, because we did not get a checkpoint yet. Let me read chat. Cluck, get fucked, yeah. Alright. Well, there we go. Gotta go down here. Yeah, especially this part. It's so fucking cool. Alright. Yeah, these things, they explode, so yeah, whenever you touch those, like, mines and stuff, they will explode, so don't linger around for too long. And Sonic can just hold on to these things and we can climb over. And this is like a little, like you know, those, like, hamster wheels? Like, that's kind of what those things, like, remind me of. Alright, let's keep going. Let's not go down this time, let's actually go up. There we go. Huh? Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to say earlier with that fire shield and stuff. Like, fire-based attacks don't hurt Sonic anymore, so you can totally just, like, look that thing in the face and just be like, yeah, you ain't got shit on me, dude. Alright, but there's another electric shield. Hell yeah, I love the electric shield. But because we are electric right now, these fucking panels over here, they're magnetic or something. Like, they have like a magnetic field around them. So Sonic totally just gets like sucked into it, like, because of this, like, a shield that we have on. So that's quite funny. Whoa. There's another fucking thing over here. We can just hit that to get more rings. Why not? Huh, jump on this. Is there a secret over here? No. Huh, careful of this guy. Whoa. Jump. Yeah, there we go. Now we are outside. Jose says, what did Sonic ever do to Robotnik? Is it just because he exists he wants to kill him? No, it's the woodland creatures, basically, like Eggman or Robotnik, whatever you want to call him. He stuffs, like, basically, like, those woodland creatures, like, in the robots and stuff. Like, I'll try to show it off if I can. I'm not sure if they call back to that in this game, but every time when you would beat, like, a robot in, like, Sonic 2 or something, or whatever, like the first Sonic game probably, like, one of the woodland creatures would be free, basically, because that's what Dr. Eggman did. Like, he basically captured, like, they're called flickies, I think is what they're called. So that's a really funny name, but yeah. So every time Yeah, he captured like a lot of those flicky things basically, and then he put them in the robot so he can take over Mobius or something to that effect. Like Mobius is where Sonic is from basically. Let me see. Yeah, see that little thing that just ran out, that little blue bird thing? That was one of the flickies basically. And yeah, that's basically why Sonic stops Robotnik, because Robotnik is a bitch. So Sonic is the good guy, obviously. He's just like, you can't do that to all the woodland creatures, so we gotta stop Robotnik. Alright, yeah, see all of them, like this little squirrel over here, that blue bird, those are all like the woodland creatures. So yeah, that's the whole shtick, I guess. Whoa. There's no princess to save. They couldn't rip off Mario not too much. There we go. Alright, at least not in this game. No princess. Whoa. Whoa, we gotta go fast, Gotta go faster. Whoa. Oh fuck, what the hell happened there? Alright. Yeah, Robotnik did nothing wrong. Jose says, I thought it was a Jinjo. Oh yeah, I can see that. No, it's not a Jinjo. Is it that blue? Yeah, the blue coin bird from Sunshine. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go with that. Exactly. Alright, let's jump off the wall there. Whoa. Let's get another electric shield, because I like that one. Let's see if there's a secret over here or something. Sure looks like it. Whoa. Hold on. That looks like a secret. Hold on. Can I get... There we go. Oh shit, I have to be able to get up here. Hold on. No! Oh, hold on. I want to see if I can, like, get up there somehow. Come on, Sonic! No, it's too steep. Okay. It's too steep, it seems. Oh. We have to wait for this thing to go back up. We'll be very careful that we don't get hit by that, because I like my shield. The shield is very nice with the double jump. Whoa. Huh. Get this ring, heck yeah. And we gotta go fast again. Yo, let's go. Alright. That was a cheap hit against the wall. Yeah, I think I got hit by that like spike thing. Alright. You have to be careful of these. Whoa, this is like a little callback to like Sonic 1, I think. Or maybe it was also in the original Sonic 3, I'm not sure. I think this was in the original Sonic 3, where you have to wait for these like little missile things to like hit the floor, and then like it breaks open the floor and we can move on. And Sonic can go super fast again. I know there's a ring down here, I think. So let's go check that out. Whoa, we don't want that. Whoa. Over there. I think it should be like all the way to the left here or something. Yes. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. Alright, sweet. This is gonna be number 6 if I can get it. Oh, but obviously, like, this is number 6, so it's a lot harder already. Whoa. Yeah. Get some rings, why not? We do want, like, some blue spheres, because we're going slow as fuck right now. We gotta go fast, Sonic. You not gotta go slow. Yes. Whoa. I love this music. I cannot get enough of this song. It's just so, like, exactly what I love about video game music. Whoa. There we go. We are already in Mach 2. Let's just get some more rings, I guess. Whoa, stock up on that. Alright, that thing is not that far ahead of us. So if we can just get the Mach 3 right now, that would be great. Yeah, this part. Oh my god, I love this part. Okay, we looped around, it seems. Let's get some more rings. Let's just jump over these ramps right now because it's a bit faster. And we can also get like these. Or the, yeah, ram. Did I say ramps or did I say rings? Yeah, anyway, jump over the ramps. Don't slow down now, Sonic. Come on, we're almost at Mach 3. There we go. Now we're going supersonic speed. And it's right there. Come on, Sonic, you can do it. Yes! You can totally just cut corners. This is double big jump, yeah. Serburn says he has bombs that shoot out of his own ship and then paradrop onto his own ship. Yeah, I know. Bombing his own ship. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then. Well, it helps Sonic move on, I guess. Like, it's one of those situations where, like, Robotnik is his own downfall. Oh my god, what's happening here? Oh, we got an extra life. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, no, no, I like that shield. Dang it. All right. Well, at least we got the Chaos Emerald. So let's hold on to this and jump on the spikes. It's a little awkward to get out of here now that we don't have the electric shield, but I'll make it work. Yeah, there we go. Hit. And we're out. Sweet. Let's keep going. Oh, that's the boss already. All right. Oh, this boss. Yeah, I remember this boss. Did I let y'all listen to this song? Listen to this song. Oh, come on. There we go, we got it. Yeah, you fall into some kind of like trash compactor thing or something, so you have to wait for it to like come like closer basically, so the thing like the trash below you basically like rises up and then you can actually reach them. Oh no! I think there's another hidden ring here if I... No? Wait a second, maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, this is the Act 2 variation of Flying Battery Zone, so listen to the music again. Fucking kick-ass, man. Oh, and this is basically like with these Sonic 3 levels and stuff, like I might have said it already in the stream, but like in Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, like Act 1 and Act 2, like music-wise really wasn't any different, but starting from Sonic 3, Act 2 would be a different variation of the Act 1 music, so T-Lopes totally like adapted to that basically too, and so this is basically like what you would also hear in Sonic 3, the original game, but yeah, listen to it. At least somewhat. I think there's a secret down here. Yep, there it is. I fucking knew it. Alright, I'll just linger around for a little bit so y'all can listen to the music. Yeah, pretty fucking amazing, right? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get the last Chaos Emerald. This is obviously going to be the hardest level. Let's see if we can do this. Wow, that thing has like a crazy head start on us this time. Get more rings. We need to get many of these blue things. We can take a little short... Oh, nice. We're already at Mach 2. That's good. Whoa, yeah, you can tell that, like, it's kind of, you know what, it reminds me a little bit of, like, the F-Zero games or something, like, shit like this. Like, it has, like, the super sharp turns and shit. Well, but as far as I know, Sonic does not have, like, a drift button in this mode. So you just have to deal with it, basically, like, a slipperiness. Whoa. Jump over there. Oh, we're already pretty close. If we can get Mach 3 right now, we could totally nap this thing immediately. Oh, almost. Come on, Sonic, get it! It's, like, right there, man! Fucking get it! Yeah, we got it! Awesome! Yeah, nice! We have all of the Chaos Emeralds. Sweet! Sonic got all the Chaos Emeralds. Hell yeah! So you know what that means. If you know your Sonic, then you absolutely know what's gonna happen as soon as we get 50 rings. Now Sonic can be Super Sonic. Hell yes! Oh man, fucking awesome. Okay, y'all, we'll see what happens if we get enough rings. Because this is, I will talk about it in a little bit, because obviously we have not played Sonic 3, but there's one thing that I kind of hate about Sonic 3, and that is a very particular thing. I will get into it a little bit if soon, hopefully. If I can get 50 rings. Because you need, in order to activate Super Sonic, in order to activate Super Sonic, you need 50 rings. So let's try to get that. Obviously it's a bit more dangerous because if I get hit then I lose all my rings immediately, so I'm trying to be a bit more careful here. There we go, that thing is dead. Whoa, just be careful, Sonic. There's bombs on the floor. There we go. Alright, so we have to press the X button. Like, you have to do it while you jump, and then press the X button and this will happen. Yeah, Sonic will go Super Saiyan! So what this is, he jumps higher, he's invincible basically, like his fucking, you can tell like the ring count counts down basically, so as soon as that hits 0, like he will go out of the supersonic state. But he's just basically like everything is better about him now, like he's faster, he jumps higher, nothing can fucking touch him, like everything that touches him dies basically. Look how badass he looks, like even he's just like with his arms crossed and shit. So shit like that, so yeah, you're basically fucking like Sonic on crack right now, like everything around you fucking dies. Listen to the music. Yeah, isn't that fucking amazing? So, the one thing that I don't really like about Sonic 3 is, and I think I'm not alone on this one, but like, if you do get all of the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, and you activate like the Supersonic state basically, the song that plays is so fucking repetitive and dull, you know? Like, I just don't like that song at all. So I kind of don't like going Supersonic like in Sonic 3, because like, I like the regular music more, you know what I mean? Like, from like the regular levels and shit. But at least in this one, they fucking made like a kick-ass fucking track and shit. So now I actually fucking enjoy going Supersonic in this game. But like, that's like the one thing that I can think of in Sonic 3 that I don't like. It's just like, and Sonic 2 is not that bad. Like the music is not that, it's pretty good actually, Sonic 2. It's not nearly as bad as Sonic 3. But for some reason, like the music in Sonic 3, it gets very fast, like it's very repetitive or something. Okay, so if you get the, if you have all of the Chaos Emeralds and you find another one of those giant rings, because they will stay, like you see, because like I said, this is another game where the game will give you many chances to get all the Chaos Emeralds, but we got them pretty early, I'd say, so that's pretty good. But yeah, if you get one of those, you will get 50 rings immediately, and you can change into Supersonic immediately, so pretty fucking cool. Let's see. Hi, I'm Sonic. I'm insane from Earth. Yeah, exactly. Does this mean super insane Sonic? Yeah, pretty much. Jose says, those platforms are making me uncomfortable, like one step and you'll see too bad. Yeah, I know, like if you go too fast, like you have to be careful, man. Like if you're drunk with power or something, like you can very much like fall off the edge and just die immediately. So yeah, you have to be careful. Servant says, I like how Sonic's way of flying is spinning in circles with arms out like a helicopter. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's like the equivalent of the superstar in Mario. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it depends on the Mario game, but sometimes Mario's speed will like go up too, and like his jump height goes up a little bit, but yeah, absolutely. Super Dinky says, there are 6 empty slots in my collection and it makes me a little sad. Well, it's the journey, man. Like maybe you'll find them eventually, and then you can look at your completed collection and you can feel some pride. So yeah, it's you'll get there at some point. Jose, I'm heading out a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, cool. But yeah, like I said, we have a Supersonic. So like I said, if you just want to like basically just blaze through this game like at supersonic speed, like even more supersonic speed, I guess, definitely use that a lot. I don't really want to do that because it's a bit game breaky, you know what I mean? So I kind of just want to play this game a little bit like more reserved, I guess. But we totally have the option, like if I feel like it, you know what I mean? Like if we have 50 rings, you can see that prompt in the top right that says press the X button while you're in the air, and then you can change into Supersonic whenever you feel like it. But like I said, it destroys everything. Like bosses, like there are no fucking, like bosses are not hard at all, like in general in this game, but still, like with Supersonic, you demolish them in like 10 seconds or something. So yeah, it's definitely something that you've earned, you know what I mean? Like if you got that far to get all of the Chaos Emeralds, you can totally, you have the fucking privilege, I guess, or how the hell you call that. Like you have the, you've earned to use Supersonic at your leisure, and you can just demolish everything in your path. It's quite satisfying. It says, Doom King, you need a Lloyd the Hammer card for center of the collection. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa, we still have a half hour left. Okay, cool. Oh, and this is also a thing that was a thing in Sonic 3, if I remember correctly. Wait a second, or is that Sonic 2? It might be Sonic 2, but in Sonic 2, you could not, like, you didn't really have to press a button, I guess, to, like, activate Super Sonic. Sonic would activate it for you as soon as you have 50 rings and you would jump. So it's basically like in that game, like Super Sonic, like using Super Sonic is not really a choice in that game. Like if you have all of the Chaos Emeralds and you have 50 rings, all you need to do is jump, and obviously you need to jump at some point, otherwise you can't complete the game. So it's like Super Sonic, you really have no choice in that game. Like once you have the Chaos Emeralds and you jump once with 50 rings, like Sonic will change into Super Sonic by himself, and then you're stuck with it. So that's quite a weird choice. Alright, but yeah, I guess I can change it to Super Sonic right now. It really won't do anything in this fight. What we have to do here is we only have like 2 minutes, so I have to be a bit fast. That's why I changed into Super Sonic. But what we have to do here is this little spider thing over here. Like we can't actually hurt him like directly. We have to push him into the spikes basically. So what you have to do is you either have to jump into him like directly like that, or you have to fucking do that. You have to jump on that like rotating pillar thing, and Sonic will twirl around it, and then you can totally fucking just bump into Eggman like this, and then you can bump him into the spikes basically, and that's how you're supposed to hurt this thing. I like how like in the previous act we totally saw like the blueprint of this like robotic thing that he's in, so that's quite cool. And there you go, so we got it. Alright, and we're going to the next level. Let's see what the next level is gonna be. Hell yeah. Sweet. Super King says, I would love to get that card, but goes for 10 trillion on the, the aftermarket. Huh? You guys. Alright, oh yeah, that's a little reference right there. Okay, so this is another thing that, oh yeah, Press Garden, hell yeah. This is another original level. I'll let y'all listen to the music in a little bit, but this is probably my favorite level in the whole game. But anyway, that little transition that they did from level to level, I think that was not in the OG version of this game. Like whenever this game came out, like I said, this is very similar to Shovel Knight in that sense, where this game went through a lot of like development changes like over the course of this game being out, with like added DLC and like with added like patches and here and there and all that stuff. And I think that's a thing that they added, is like level transitions. Like usually like at the beginning, like at the base game of this release, I think it would just like fade to black and you would just be in the level immediately. But now they sort of have made like little transitions to the other levels. So what we just saw over there with them like being on those little like sky glider things or whatever, that's like a reference to like the Sonic 8-bit games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, like I think it's Game Gear or something. So yeah, that's a quite nice, nice little reference right there. But yeah, this is Press Garden. Like look at this, man. This is fucking, I love this level, and not just for this act. The second act is going to be even better. But yeah, you can tell we are in some kind of like newspaper press factory or something. Like that's always what I took from this. But listen to the music, because this is obviously an original track and it's also an original level. And this made, oh my god, this music is so good. Oh, I love these guys, by the way. Sorry. No! Ah, dang it, sorry, I didn't do that on purpose. Let's just get out of here. I don't care about these. But yeah, you can tell. Just look from the background, like, I mean, these original levels, like, it's I don't know, like I don't know my Sonic Mania these days like very well, but I don't think they ever made like a dedicated like Sonic Mania 2, and I'm really surprised by that, because this game it's sort of like the same as like Shovel Knight, I think, whereas like it popped off, man. Like as soon as this game came out, like everybody was on this, like it was amazing, like everybody, this was another game that sort of blew up, you know what I mean, like at the time, and for good reason, because it's amazing, you know. Like obviously I'm getting ahead of myself of course, but like this whole experience, like I've played this game so many times and it never gets old. Like it's just really fun, like all the way through, like on every playthrough that I've done. But yeah, so it's kind of weird to me that there's not like a Sonic Mania, like a dedicated Sonic Mania 2. I think anyway. Like I don't think that's real. So yeah, but maybe someday, maybe it's gonna happen at some point. But yeah, like I wish like we had like more original levels, because like based on these original levels, like they could easily like make like a whole game with like this high quality with nothing but original levels, and I think it would fucking like you know, blow up also. Like this game is just, it's just so good, you know. So yeah, this is another, like I said, original level, and it totally fits in that Sonic like era or like world or whatever. This could have easily been like a level like in the 90s or something, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's fucking amazing. Okay, now I'm caught up, but yeah. And again, like this original song again, like I said, this is T. Lopes that's behind the helm of this song, of this game, and I'm not sure like if he was sort of like active as a composer before this game, but this certainly like, I think like skyrocketed his popularity. I think like, at least like I never heard of him before this game, and after this like I knew he did games like Shredder's Revenge, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which is also a game that I fucking love. Like we're absolutely probably gonna play that on stream too. It's like a beat 'em up game, and I know he did Penny's Big Breakaway too, which is another Switch game. So yeah, man, like T. Lopes quickly became like one of my sort of favorite, like well, quote unquote modern composers, I guess is how you want to call it. Like not like stuff that I grew up with and stuff, but like more like from this era, I guess. Like he's amazing. Like all of his music is just so fucking good. So yeah, absolutely huge shout out to T. Lopes for this game, and everybody, of course. Like I said, like I'm going ahead of myself, getting ahead of myself a little bit, but this whole game, man, it's just. Again, man, I know I repeat myself, but these games are just so good. Like, I'm just very impressed by it, you know what I mean? Just how it looks, how it plays, like how fun it is. Like, you can tell it's a passion project all around, and it's undeniable, you know what I mean? Like, it's too good. I don't know, man. It's just it's so fucking good. Like, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Like, highly recommend. If you like this game, like this game, or this style of game, holy crap, like do yourself a favor and just pick this up and play it. Like, it's just so fucking fun, man. Alright. Sermon says T. Lopez, or however you say his crazy name. Yeah, T. Lopes, I think. That guy is underrated. He also did the music for the new Cosmic Invasion Marvel beat 'em up, which is a pretty sick. Oh, okay, which is a pretty sick game too. Yeah, okay. I never heard of that one. I should look that up for sure. Because like I said, because of this game, I definitely he became like. He was, how do you say that? He was put on the map for me, if that makes sense. Like, every time when I was like, oh, T. Lopes did that game? Fuck yeah, that's going to be an amazing soundtrack then. So, yeah, I would always get excited when I see that, like, he's, like, the composer for a game that I'm going to play. So, hell yeah. Love to see it. Alright, let's go over here. I think we can... Oh, this is... Okay. Whoa, okay. I want to get to at least like Act 2 before the stream ends, so let's get a move on. Because Act 2 is like probably my favorite act in this whole level, in this whole game. Let's just dash back up here. Whoa. Oh yeah, gotta go fast! At least we don't have to like look around for those like giant rings anymore, because yeah, we have all of the Chaos Emeralds, so we are good. Whoa. Oh, I think I have to jump here, because otherwise you will be in like some kind of loop or something. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the boss. This is also a bit of a special boss, and it actually shows you what you have to do right there. Like, I'm not sure if you saw that while in the capture, but what you have to do here is this robot over here. Like, you can't actually hurt him physically. Like, this is a robot that hurts himself. Like, he has to, like, do that little saw blade thing, like, on these super hard, like, crates over here, and that's when he will hurt himself, and then you can jump at him and attack him. Just like that. Yeah. So, because otherwise I think, like, yeah, see, he sort of has, like, a perfect defense going on, I guess. So you can't really, like, attack him. Otherwise, well, I have Supersonic, I guess. I can do that, too, if I want to. But, yeah, let's just do that, I guess. There we go. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do, like, if you are out of crates, though. I don't know if they, like, respawn. But, yeah, if that happens to me, like, I always have Supersonic to go back to. There we go, and he's dead. There we go. Alright, we're going into Press Garden Act 2, and this is probably my all-time favorite level and all-time favorite song. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Ta-ta-ching! Here we go, Press Garden Act 2. Just look at this background. Oh my god, I love this background. Okay, listen to the music. Yeah, man. Look, listen, just look at this background, man. It's like it's like a fall season or something. Like you have the snow falling down, and you see snow everywhere on the floor. You see like the pink, like how do you call that in English? I think there's a word for it, but I forget what it is. But yeah, like the pink leaves and shit, and like this music, man. Like it's so fucking awesome. I love this track. Like it's not like a super high energy track or anything like that, but it's just like the way how it's composed and like the melody behind it. Like I fucking love this track. Like it's relaxing or something, you know what I mean? Like whereas like all the tracks in this game have been like very high energy, at least like most of them from what we've heard so far. But this one takes it back a notch, you know what I mean? And it just totally like just enjoy this level, you know what I mean? Like visually, and just like the music totally helps with that. So yeah, man, fucking love this level. This is my all-time favorite level in the game. Absolutely. I think anyway, from what I remember. Serban says, Sonic in an ice cube doesn't look too happy about it. Yeah, I know, I love that animation. Like, hold on, let's see if I can see it again. Yeah, oh, there goes Tails. You can actually like wiggle out of that, like if you press the jump button and stuff. But like, I think some of the areas are sort of, or the sections, I guess, are sort of designed where like you just let go of the controller and like the game sort of plays itself, you know? So I just like to like not just bust out of that ice block and just let Sonic, yeah, like this. Oh, and you also break stuff like, yeah, you break like the spikes and stuff too, so it's not really that bad to stay in the ice block actually. Alright, but yeah, man, this level, fucking love this level. If this was like a, if there was like a world, I would, unless it's like super cold, I guess, but like if there was like a world in a video game that I would love to go to, I would go over here and just soak in the environment, man. Like this is amazing. I fucking love it. Alright, oh no, we're frozen. Yeah, just press the jump button and Sonic will bust out eventually. Whoa, whoa. We can go Super Sonic, but I don't want to change. I don't want to change the music. I love this music too much. Whoa. You can jump on this. There we go. Jose says, great, it had to be ice physics. What next Sonic, what next, Sonic or Tails return into a penguin? Yeah, there's not really ice physics in this actually, I think. Like, sure there's ice around? Wait a second, let me check. I don't think this is, like, it looks snowy and shit, but Sonic really doesn't care, I guess, like in this game. As far as I remember anyway. I don't think you really have to worry about ice physics all that much, so that's a blessing for me. If you've been around. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's go up here. Whoa. There we go. No, come on, man. Whoa. Yeah, let's just, yes. Just like that. That was fucking awesome. Oh, okay, that was less awesome. Dang it, now I don't have Super Sonic. Alright, it's all good. Let's just fight him the regular way. Ah. So what you have to do here, you have to basically jump into him like whenever he tries to somersault you, because otherwise he will hit you with his sword. And, okay, I'm gonna die for sure. Yeah, there we go. It's all good. We just had a checkpoint. But yeah, that's sort of how you have to fight this guy. It's like you can't like sort of do it like super, yeah, see, if you try to like confront him like that, he will basically hit you with a sword and then you will get frozen. So what you have to do is you have to wait for him to like jump. Oh yeah, these things, totally from Sonic 2, from Metropolis Zone, that's what it is. But yeah, so you have to wait for him to jump like that, and that's when you can intercept his jump, and then he will become vulnerable. So you have to wait for him to like, oh jeez. No. Tails, attack him! Come on, man. Whoa, just wait for this thing. Dang it! Okay, Tails, stack him! Get him! There we go. Get that ring, please. Oh, dang, we might die again. Hold on, I gotta dodge these things. Ah, fuck. I thought it would go straight for me, not like in a diagonal way. Okay, let's give that another attempt. Alright, let's see how this goes. Whoa, not gonna get hurt by him that time. Jump up, please. Tails, attack him! This guy's a bit of a... You can tell, like, he throws like ninja stars, basically. I think he does like the somersault when I jump. I think that's what's happening here. Or at least something to that effect. Tails, attack him! There you go! Well done, Tails! Hiya! Ah, dang, I was just too slow. Sonic is too slow? What? That's like the ultimate fucking insult, I think, that Sonic can hear. It's like you were too slow. Oh, man. God dang it, stop throwing those fucking ninja things. There we go. Oh, Tails, attack him. Yeah, we got him. Oh. Dang it, man, this guy's actually pretty challenging. Oh, God, whoa. There we go, we got him. Hell yeah, he's dead. And then he gets out of here, I guess. Alright. Hiya! Yeah. Someone says, hey Lloyd, have you ever played Mickey Mania on Super Nintendo? Crazy Mickey Mouse game that's actually pretty good, even though it's pretty hard. I don't think I have. I have played a Mickey Mouse game on the Super Nintendo. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing. What the hell is that game called? It's, Mickey Mouse is something Quest, or like Magic Quest or something? Is that the same thing? Or are we talking about a different game? Because I think that's one I have played like before, but that was like a long time ago. I don't remember much from it, but I remember that game being pretty good. Let's see, I missed a couple of things. What's this? I'm back. What did I miss? My fellow hammers? My fellow hammers. You missed this level, basically, I think. Like, I don't know if you caught any of the level, but this is basically... Yeah, Sonic is just like, let's go already! This is basically my favorite level in the game. Like, I just love how it looks. I love the snow. I love, like, the pink, like, leaves on the floor and shit. And I love the song. It's probably my favorite track. Or at least one of them. Well, besides, like, the special stage music, I guess. But, yeah. So that's what you missed, I guess. Jose says, sorry Lloyd. No, great, it had to be. No, I got that one. Jose says, sorry Lloyd, if we're going into video games, I'm taking you to Isle Delfino. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can introduce me to all the other chucksters. Jose says, Tails is still being useless. Yeah, sometimes. He's a bit more useful in this game, though, with this whole flying thing, but sometimes he doesn't. I'm just like, attack him already, goddammit. Jose says, hiya! The Magic Quest one is the better game, but it's easier. Okay, Mickey Mania is the same game basically, but on crack. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out. I did not know about that. I thought that was like... I don't even remember how I stumbled upon that game. I probably just looked up some kind of like hidden gem like Super Nintendo games or something, and that's how I stumbled upon it. But I have never heard of Mickey Mania, so I will definitely look into that. Alright, yeah, you can see Dr. Robotnik, he has some kind of like metal Sonic design happening or something. But we're being transported again. I like how Tails just totally like freaks out and Sonic is just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, but we are in, what is this level called again? Stardust Speedway, yeah. This is a level from, I think, Sonic CD. So that was on the Sega CD at the time, I think. It's from one of them at least. Like, this is not like an original level or anything like that, like from the developers of this game. So yeah, but listen to the music. This is probably like the sexiest music in the whole Sonic franchise. Oh, this soundtrack is so awesome. Oh, this song. It's just so, it's like smooth jazz, you know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what this song is. You even hear that guy in the background going like, yeah, and shit. It's just like, I love this track just for that. It's so awesome. It's just the most like smooth jazz song like I ever heard in the Sonic franchise. It's so awesome. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me get to a safe spot and then I'll read chat. This is not safe. Let me take care of this guy first. There we go. All right. Super Dumpkin says, I am looking at collectible cards and I want to throw up by how much. Gross. Yeah, gross. Never fucking. Don't even. Like, you can do whatever you want, of course, but I would never buy that shit, man. Fuck AI. Superman says, Sonic CDI. Does Robotnik melt to death and Tails goes good? I love how the Soyborn is just totally into that now. Yeah, let's just go with that. Good. Fuck you. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's keep going. We have like 7 minutes left, so I'm not sure if this game saves like by act or not, so I'd say let's just finish up this like zone basically, like the 2 acts, and then I'm gonna call the stream for tonight. And then next time we're gonna absolutely finish this game, this playthrough, and then we're gonna play Minish Cap, Zelda Minish Cap, if you know that game. So yeah, I'm excited. Hope y'all are excited for that too. Whoa, we're going Sonic speed. Yeah, super fucking fast. All right. But yeah, again, you guys, I cannot stress enough, just like look up this soundtrack, because like obviously, like I said, like you hear a lot of sound effects like happening, so you can't really get a very clear listen to the sounds, and also with me talking over it and shit. But just like highly recommend, man, just check out this fucking soundtrack. It's like, do yourself a favor. It's just so fucking good. It's so fucking good. All right, well. Yeah, this over here, this is a little reference, I think, to like the Sonic CD game, because like that game had like a time traveling mechanic or something where you had like the past, the present, and the future, I think, and you would have to get to the past and make like a good future or something to that sense. And every time when you would, like in this particular level, I think, like if you would break one of these things, like look what happens if you break this. Like little seeds come out and like the flowers will come out basically. So I think that's a little reference or like a callback to Sonic CD, but don't quote me on that because I have not played that game in a long time. Like I don't think I've ever went like for like the 100% like completion in that game. I just went through it like a sort of like a regular Sonic game, so not precisely the way how you're supposed to play that game, I guess, like if you're going for the best ending. But yeah, I don't remember much from it. But anyway, we made it to the end of Act 1, and we have this thing over here. I guess it's some kind of like firefly or something. There we go. That thing is dead. Oh shit! Oh wow! All right. Here we go. Attack the big one. Oh god, oh my god. He does it. It's solar beam. It's super effective. Alright, take care of that thing. There we go. Got rid of that guy too. And here comes the solar beam again. I guess he had to charge it up and he's dead. Not too bad. Alright. We have 4 minutes left. Let's see if we can make it through this level Sonic speed wise. Or Sonic speed in 4 minutes. Ka-ching! Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm caught up. Alright. Yeah, that is absolutely a reference. Yeah, and even that future pole thing, and this too. Yeah, and this transition too. Yeah, this is all from Sonic CD. That's pretty amazing. I love to see the callback. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, here's another song, of course. So listen to it. If you want. It's a lot more upbeat this time. there's another secret ring for you. Or giant ring. Yeah, man, super awesome. I love it. It's just a totally different vibe from like the last one. Like the last one was just basically smooth jazz, and this is just like, I don't know, it's also jazz, I guess, but a bit more upbeat in tempo. So yeah, pretty fucking awesome. Love it. Yeah, Solar Beam looks more like Weather Ball with a mix of Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get through this level. Whoa. Whoa, we're getting bounced around everywhere. Like this is a little callback to like Donkey Kong Country or something. Like I was always reminded of that whenever I saw those things. Like they kind of reminded me of like the barrels and stuff that you go in. Alright, let's see what's up here. Okay, let's go to the right. Always go right. Whoa. Unless you're looking for secrets. Oh, we made it already. Wow, that was fast. Alright, sweet. Oh, there's a projection, I guess. Like, look at him. What a fucking prick. Let's fucking get rid of that projection. And there's many woodland creatures. Oh, we have to move forward, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, there's Metal Sonic. And we're racing. We are racing. Let's not use Supersonic. Let's fucking do this like legit or something. This is another callback, actually. This is another callback to Sonic CD. Yeah, this whole fucking level is basically like one giant callback to Sonic CD. This is actually where Metal Sonic, I think, originated from. Like, what's from Sonic CD. Like, at least like this version of Metal Sonic. So, pretty cool. Shit! Oh no, he beat me, did he? Oh no, okay, never mind. I was thinking Sonic CD. In that one you actually have to race him, and in this one I don't think it matters. Yeah, this thing, even that sound. Listen to that sound effect that thing makes when he makes like the spin dash. Please do it. Right there, that is straight out of the 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog game. So, like I said, man, this whole game is a love letter to all of, like, a lot of the classic Sonic games. So fucking love it. What you have to do here is you have to bounce into that thing, and you have to, yeah, you have to hit Metal Sonic like up there, basically. So spin dash into it, and it will fall down, and eventually it will probably hit a Metal Sonic up there, just like that. Yeah, there we go. And it's dead, but I think he has the second form. This is Metal Sonic after all. Oh yeah, we're still racing. I love this background. Like, look how it like twists around like in a 3D space and shit. That's fucking awesome. There's fucking, yeah, he gives like that thing, like some kind of like Phantom Ruby thing or whatever, and now he powers up. I think this was not in the original build of this game. This was something that they added later, and this is basically one giant callback to like the final boss in Sonic 3. Yeah, even with the laser and everything. So what I think you have to do, you have to just hurt him in the chest, just like that. Yeah, this is absolutely a callback to that. Like even with the auto scroller and like the fucking emerald like in that thing's chest and shit. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm good. Okay, we're good. Boom, just like that. We can't get the fucking emerald, I guess. Oh no, the emerald gets... Sonic, you weren't fast enough, man. What the hell was that? Alright. Yeah, we got through Act 2. Sweet. Awesome. Let's see. Jose says, you can tell I love Pokemon. If I memorize moves... Yeah, I know. I have noticed. Yeah, absolutely. If I memorize moves, types, and gens. Yeah, that's cool. Like Pokemon, like I said, I grew up with it. Like I liked it as a kid. I still somewhat like it to this... Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna stop in Hydro City? Dang it. This is like my all-time favorite track like ever from a whole Sonic. Like at least like from Sonic 3. So unfortunately today we're gonna stop on like my favorite track ever. But yeah, it is what it is. But next time we have something to look forward to, I guess. But yeah, no, I love yeah, I grew up with Pokemon. Like I loved it at the time. It's just not really for me anymore, but I do like still some every now and then talking about it. It's interesting. So yeah. Jose says, Metal Sonic, how I've missed you. Yeah, now get fucked. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, going to another 3 hours overtime. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen, but I appreciate that you're enjoying it, so that makes me happy. But yeah, no, tomorrow we're gonna stream tomorrow. Like we're gonna continue playing this game tomorrow. Boom! I want to challenge you to a battle eventually. Yeah, maybe someday, but like I really don't have like a team, you know what I mean? So that would maybe someday, who knows? It's open in the future. But yeah, let's go back to the menu so at least we have some music in the background while I do my outro or something. because it should save. Yeah, there it is. There's our file right there. So yeah, you can tell on the bottom basically like how many of the emeralds you have, and it will put us right back where we left off, really. So oh yeah, this is that thing that I was talking about. This is the no save thing. So if you want to go like super old school basically, and you have to do this like with no save in between, like basically in one sitting, you can do that too if you want to. But yeah, again, you guys, that was yeah, we are at the end already. Yeah, unfortunately. Jose says, oh man, see you guys next time in the next episode of Sonic. Yeah, see you guys next time in the next episode of Sonic Ball C. Yeah, the next exciting episode. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for being here. This was the stream for tonight. We finished up Shovel Knight, and that was super fun. Really happy with that. And yeah. Yeah, again, like I said, like I enjoyed that game a lot, so I can highly recommend playing that if you liked what you saw in my playthrough. And yeah, we got like, I think like halfway through or something. Like I forget like how many levels this game actually has, but we are already like I want to say like halfway through Sonic Mania. So we're absolutely going to finish this game tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, this is a bit of a weird one. I still have to get used to it myself, but this is, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna stream again, same time, 10 p.m. Central European time, and we're gonna absolutely finish this game, and then we're gonna switch to Zelda Minish Cap. So yeah, if you know that game, I'm very excited. I hope y'all are excited about it too. And everybody, thank you very much for being here. Super Doom King, Jose, Soyborn, of course, and I saw Jan, I think was his name, or John. Yeah, John, that's what it was. Everybody else that was lurking, I appreciate all of you, of course, whether that's live or after the fact. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be all dismissed. Yeah. This is see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, everybody. And say it with me. Excellent. Yeah. All right. So bye, Super Doom King. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you later, Soyborn. See you tomorrow, boss. Thank you very much. Have a good one, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.